Yeah, but what fight was y'all most shocked about? What fight shocked y'all the most? I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I knew that Deontay Wilder was gonna knock his opponent out. I knew it wouldn't go, oh, he got him out of there and won. All it took was one punch, and it's over. It was over with. And he's known for knocking guys out. And come on, man. You're not gonna give Deontay Wilder no hard fight his first fight back. Why should we? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Why would we do that man like that, huh? Of course he was gonna do it like that. But I'm happy he back in the game, y'all. He was very excited. And in a press conference, he just, was saying how, we need to come together. And it's sad, what happened to some of these fighters, man. At the end of the day, we all we got. They cheer for you, they love you when you're fighting, when you're winning. But, he even said that what if the fighter he fought, who he knocked out in the first round, is never the same. He's doing it to feed his family. This is a warrior sport. And he'll tell you in a minute, the doctors will tell you in a minute that the brain ain't meant to be hit on. You feel me? But we warriors and we just trying to feed our family. What's up, champ? Sometimes what it do, my dog? What's good in the hood, champ? Talk to me. Hashtag dogs are us. Yeah, but so he had a great speech, man. I was happy to hear what he was saying, It wasn't just all about him, which is a good thing, you feel me? So my man's Devin Haney went over to Australia and did it again. You could do it once, you could do it twice. And both times will be very nice. Clarissa Shields had a fight on her hand. Savannah Marshall actually did way better than I thought she was gonna do. I didn't know that if she really, really, really wanted that fight. I thought maybe she was being forced into the fight and it was a little too soon for her to get the fight or to have the fight. And man, that girl fought Carissa way better than any other fighter has fought her. And with that fight being across the border, overseas, man, Carissa is very blessed. Leave up out of there with her titles, and she fought on the ropes. And, fighting on the ropes in somebody else's hometown, they going for it and they still throwing punches. And you ain't landing nothing that's super clean, that's like making me say, or even probably making the fans say, or making the judges say, stop it. So anything could have happened, could have went any way. Yeah, so it's all good, yeah. Of course, yeah. Detroit versus everybody, big fella. You already know that for sure. We all we got. But yeah, it's up from here. Boy, what was a shocker though is Anthony Darrell getting knocked out. That was the shocker right there. I gotta admit, I was very shocked about that one. Man, boxing is it's a hard sport to make it in, And as you get older, your punches get a little slower. And, man, what's the name? Caleb Plant timed him perfectly. And the rest was history. Yeah, the rest was history. Wow. And then He had like he had a shovel, like he grabbed the shovel and he was throwing dirt on, you know what I mean, on Anthony Darrell. It was, man, I was shocked. Like that was the showstopper. Steve, it was crazy, wasn't it? I was like, man, I couldn't believe it. Like, you thought if it was gonna be a knockout, it would have been Anthony Darrell knocking out Caleb Plant. And you thought that if it was gonna go to decision, that it was gonna be excuse me, it was gonna be Caleb Plant winning by decision. That's why in boxing, you just never know. You never know what's gonna really happen. It is what it is. But everybody on a thumbnail won. And wow, it's all black faces. And, you know, the man in the middle is back. And the heavyweights are normally the main events. And, man, listen, everybody got paid. Everybody won. Everybody doing good. Everybody happy. You know, we on to the next. Yeah, and to say what you want to say, Clarissa Shields, she's definitely the GOAT. She's the best female boxer of all time, hands down. Look at what she's accomplished. Look what she's done in a short period of time. I mean, just look at her. Look at her, y'all. Absolutely. So we on to the next. And I see Floyd had a video where he was said Clarissa is the best female ever in boxing. And he might truly really mean that. But he's the type of guy, if you ain't a fan of his or if you ain't, you know, on his team or kissing his butt, you know, he'll go against you. Oh man, she's good, but you know, Layla Ali, you know, man, she ain't never lost either. He one of them kind of guys. So ever can't really believe what always come out of his mouth. You know what I mean? He gonna say to what fits him, who's on his team, on his line. You know what I mean? And you know, Clarissa, I gotta take a picture. I took a picture with Floyd. Or, you know what I'm saying? I got to meet Floyd, and you know, so of course he'll say, because you know she's a fan of his. That yeah, she's this and she's that. Close the door, man. Close the door. Close the door, champ. Yeah, she'll say that. Yep. But yeah, definitely was a great weekend of boxing. And shoot, as fast as it's on, it's over. That's one thing about that boxing. Like when it's time to fight, it's time to fight. And when it's over, it's over. Just look how it came and went. That quick is over. It's over. That quick. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I was surprised about seeing that one. Yep. It was very surprising. What's up, Vinny? What it do, champ? We in the building. Yeah, but I expected Clarissa to win, to be honest with you. I expected Devin Haney to win, to be honest with you. I knew Deontay Wilder was going to get a knockout, to be honest with you. Now, Alicia Baumgartner, I thought that was going to be a harder fight. I felt that she had the capability to win. I wasn't saying that she couldn't, but I thought that fight would be close like it was, and it would be a real hard fight for her to win. And the way she won, it really shocked me. But I'm happy for her. I am happy for her. I'm happy for all of them. And we got two fighters from Michigan, or who represent Michigan on the thumbnail. Let's go, champ. And we got one fighter in the middle who actually fought at the original Crunk Gym, who trained there, Devin Haney. So, oh yeah, I'm excited. Definitely excited for the week that's coming up. Because this whole week, we're going to be talking about Shields, Baumgardner, Wilder, and Haney. Until we get closer to the next fights, which a week after that, if I'm not mistaken, we got Jake Paul. That's right. Look at that. When we ever thought, or when have you ever thought, or when did you ever think that Jake Paul would be a threat? That his name would ring when you talk about boxing. You'd be like, yeah, man, Jake Paul fighting. Stop it. But it's a whole new day and era. And everybody's life matter. That's right. Today. And I appreciate I think 31,000 people that tapped in to watch K9 break down the fights, commentating and giving y'all what I see. What a night. And boy, yes, I was tired. Boy, I didn't go to sleep, I think, until like 4 a.m. Still got up and went and trained my son and the rest of my other fighters. We went live. Make sure y'all go tap in and go watch some good sparring earlier in the day. We had a young man from Coach Darrell's gym who actually does a lot of the exhibitions, the little street brawls. Him and my son was going at it. I'm talking about they was banking. And it was definitely worth watching. That's why I'm telling y'all to go check it out. Now, what's next? Who's next for Deontay Wilder? If I was him, if I can't get the Anthony Joshua fight, then I would go for the belts and fight Usyk. But if you give me a choice, I'm fighting Anthony Joshua. I think it's an easier fight for him. Think about it. Tyson Fury has came back, or either he ain't never really left. But he said he wanted to fight Anthony Joshua. He wasn't talking about fighting Usyk. Even though Usyk beat Anthony Joshua, and Usyk is the champ. Tyson Fury don't want that work. He'd rather fight Anthony Joshua because it's a higher reward, lower risk. And if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. So he'd rather fight Anthony Joshua. And could you be mad at him? So I can guarantee you, if it makes sense, because it definitely makes sense, that Deontay Wilder, if given a choice, they asked him, and they said, Bomb Squad, if you had a chance to fight Anthony Joshua or Usyk, who would you fight? I can almost guarantee you. Then again, I don't know. But I would think that he would say Anthony Joshua. If he wouldn't say, or if he didn't say Anthony Joshua, I would think only because he don't think he would get the fight. But if he knew that Anthony Joshua was thinking about fighting him, he would say Joshua. He wouldn't say Usyk. Usyk ain't got no wear and tear on him. He a southpaw, he's slick. He gonna get anybody that step in the ring with him problem. He's an Olympian. He has one of the greatest or best amateur records in boxing history. And he is not gonna be easy to beat from nobody. And think about it, he little too. He's coming up from cruiserweight, so he gonna have speed. He gonna be hard to hit. Definitely. Now, don't mess around and fight Wilder and get hit with that right hand. the southpaws are definitely open for right hands and left hooks. So, hey, that's a dangerous fight for whoever steps into the ring. And I'm just keeping it 100 with you. That's all. Yeah. So, what's next for Alicia Baumgartner? Alicia Baumgartner said that she is not going to give Michaela Mayer a rematch. Stop it. If Bob Aaron put that money up, you going to see a rematch. Wherever Bob Aaron want that fight to be, because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's real talk. So, make it make sense. So, Clarissa Shields, what's next for her? Shoot, I think she's done more than anybody has done in the sport of boxing. It's really hard to say what's next for her. The biggest fight that could be made for her was the fight she just had. Cecilia Brækhus then already lost, so that fight is dead. It's not undefeated fighter versus undefeated fighter because Clarissa is the only one undefeated. The only person that beat Clarissa in a boxing ring was Savannah Marshall. And now that Clarissa has beat her in a professional fight, it's over. What can she do next? Who can she fight to generate that money? You got to remember, it's not that many women that has big names that the networks are going to pay for. Even though women's boxing is on the rise, it is doing very good. But still, it's not enough great women fighters to keep the sport going week after week after week. You could throw a man's boxing match on every week and be tuned in because you know the person, you heard of the person, or it's going to be a great fight. Stop it. Now, with the women, on the other hand, you're only looking out for certain few. Katie Taylor, now Alicia Baumgartner, Clarissa Shields. I'm trying to think of the young lady that Katie Taylor fought and beat. A lot of people think that fight was, it was some stuff in the game. I can't figure out her name. Let me see. Let me go Google her and see what her name is. Yeah, bear with me. I'm just trying to look up the young lady name. I just let you know. See how I can't even think of the young lady name. I let you know right then and there that Katie Taylor. I mean, women's boxing just ain't enough of them. There we go. Amanda Serrano. There you go. Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, and Amanda Serrano's a good fighter. So for me not to be able to think of her name, just let you know, it's just not enough women boxers to help the sport thrive. I mean, you got to remember that, women have babies. So for a woman to get hit in the stomach real hard, that can stop her from having, a baby, I believe. And then women go through things that men don't go through, that, if they're in that situation, what they gonna do? They, fighting on that situation or in that situation on that day, So it's a lot of questions and a lot of things that won't be answered, and yeah, it's definitely something different. Ladies boxing, but let's just give them their flowers now. Whether they do good next week, whether they don't do good next week, whether it's some females fighting next week, let's just applaud them now. Call it ace, a spade now. Because them girls put on. And Carissa and Savannah Marshall, they was banging. Yep, you just caught it. You got hit with a shot that was short. They'll be the ones that put you all the way away because you can't react to it. You don't see it. It's just boom, over with. You open your eyes and bam, it's over. Can't brace for it. And you got to remember, Deontay Wilder is 6'7". Let me rewind that. 6'7", and he punched with bad intentions. Mike Tyson hit people with a lot of short shots too. So we can't just say, "Oh, it's Mike Tyson." If it's a short shot, and you believe in your power, and you telling yourself about to kill this guy, and you hit him with that shot, the one you think you're gonna kill him with, man, it's over. Stop it. I don't know if I would say the women stole the show. The women fought good last night. I think the fight of the night was Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall, but I don't know if I could say that the women actually stole the show because, man, Caleb Plant got the knockout of the night. Deontay Wilder got a knockout in the first round, and knockouts sell. So I would have to say the ladies did good for themselves last night, but I wouldn't say they stole the show. Caleb Plant stole the show. He got the knockout of the night. Wilder got a knockout. Now, if the women would have went out there and been banking like that and somebody been getting knocked down, and the other girl got up, and then she got knocked down, oh, man, they would have stole the show. But I think the best fight of the night, where they were going back and forth, trade blows, was Clarissa Shields versus Savannah Marshall. That might have been a fight of the night. Well, hey, Potter, how do you know if he turned it over or not when you wasn't on the end of the receiving the other punch? Trust me, he don't have to turn it over when he punching the way he punched. If he'd have turned it over, the man might be dead. So, it's hard to say he ain't turned it over when you wasn't the one getting hit by it. Trust me, that boy can punch. Hey, I agree with you to a certain extent, Emmanuel, that Michaela Mayer, I think that she did get the short end of the stick, but I don't think the fight was fixed either. Then again, whoever the judges were definitely not in favor of her at all. You would think that going forward and being the A side, you know what I mean, and fight your fight. Not that she hurt Alicia or anything, but her being the A side, you would think that Alicia had to show some desperacy. She had to, so she had to at least, feel like, hey, I got the winners. I got to show them that this is my fight. And I didn't see her showing that was her fight. She didn't say, hey, no, this is my fight. You know what I mean? And no, you ain't about to get this. Hey, when you the underdog, shoot, You got to go out there and fight like you the underdog. You can't fight like you the one that, that was handed a silver spoon. And she always said that, hey, nobody, gave me nothing. She felt like Michaela had it given to her. But she didn't fight like it was given to her. She felt like she knew who the judges was and that she already had won the fight because she didn't fight with urgency, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Divine 1007, I don't know what that means, but I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, I agree. He did look drained. And you can get away with that when you a lot better than the fighter that you fight. But you go in there and you fight against somebody that can fight and you make them same mistakes, you're going to pay for them. So Devin Haney was in there with the right person to where he would be able to get away with, being able to go in there drained or not eating for 3 and 4 days and still win the fight. Yeah, but both girls were champions, and I look at boxing totally different than majority of people. Being a 2-time world champ, I know what I'm up against, and when I'm watching a fight, I know what a fighter that's going in somebody else's hometown, or if a promoter is promoting a fight and you fighting against their fighter, I know what you're up against when you're the B side and they bringing you to a fight, to a dance as a dance partner. Then trust me, they don't want you to lead the way. You know what I mean? They just brought you in as a partner, to make the other person look good. But when the song goes off, it's over. So trust me, I don't see boxing like majority of people see boxing. I come from the bottom in this and made it to the top. What it do, BP? Price Productions. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all hit the like button, though. Y'all whoop the like button when y'all tap in. Show the channel some love. We all we got. Now, boxing stole the show last night. If UFC was on, so what? If football was on, so what? If basketball was on, so what? Boxing, we did it, y'all. Stop it. We did it. Yep. So, man, Clarissa Shields. Hey, listen, that victory she had last night was probably as big as the championships that she's won because she beat somebody that beat her. Do you know that loss that she had with Savannah Marshall probably haunted her for years? Ever since she turned pro, it haunted her. Because just think about it, she never lost a fight in her life. Let me rewind that. She never lost a fight in her life, only to Savannah Marshall. So when she had the opportunity to fight Savannah Marshall the first time, and the fight got postponed because of Queen Elizabeth dying, man, she probably was mad as I don't know what. But then she got the opportunity to fight her again. Stop it! She couldn't wait. And when it finally actually happened, because remember, when Queen Elizabeth died, it was the weigh-in. It was the day of the weigh-in. And they said, we still gonna weigh in, but out of respect for the Queen, we're not gonna show the weigh-in. So out of respect for the Queen, they didn't show the weigh-in, but they still didn't fight. It's over. Stop it. So they didn't fight. And you gotta respect the fact that they actually, respect the queen, and she had a lot of pull. Salute to everybody in the chat. When y'all tap in, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Much love from K to the 9. Yeah, Wilder's back. The show. Let's go, champ. Yeah, appreciate everybody. Where y'all from? I see people in here from Europe. Let's go, champ. Yeah, we from where we from? And if you just tap it in, make sure you like the channel. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Cornelius K9 Bundridge, the man behind the scene. And I'm a 2-time world champ. Let me rewind that. I'm a 2-time world champ. So you got one of the best fighters that ever stepped into the ring breaking it down tonight. What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Europe Superior? What's up, Javon? Bryce, what it do, Bryce? What it do? We got everybody in the building. Who else we got in the building? Potter, what up, Potter? What's up? Cherie Life. That boy, he say Wilder's back. Back at it like a crack addict. Ain't that what they normally say? Devontae 360, Emmanuel. Appreciate the ones that started it off. Satan, Stevan, let's go, champ. Ali, bring that mic back. Brixton. Oh man, I don't fought. Listen, it was good to see, the young men and the young ladies fighting, in different countries and all. And I'm thankful that I have the opportunity to fight in Germany. I fought in Europe. I fought in Cancun, Mexico. And I thank the Lord. I think if Wilder fights AJ, stop it. I think it's over. It's over. Come on, man. You gotta remember, Anthony Joshua don't move his head. Anthony Joshua is stiff because he got all the muscles. So how you gonna get out the way of the bomb squad when Deontay Wilder dropped that bomb on him? It's over. Stop it. It's over. And, I just don't think that, Wilder is not going to miss with that right hand. And no matter who Wilder hits with that right hand, they going night-night. I mean, they going night-night. The heart that Tyson Fury has is what got him in the game, and he survived the fight. But, man, Wilder hit you, it's over. Stop it. Look at that boy. He barely hit the man he fought last night, and it was over. Robert went like this. Luis, what up, though? Chess King, what it do, champ? Chase FT, what it do, champ? A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. And I appreciate y'all all for tapping in. And definitely, we got one of the livest YouTube channels in the building. Oh, yeah, getting up, made Fury 100 million. Shoot, exactly. But a lot of people saying, well, they cheated because he got a 10 count and didn't make the 10 count. So, I don't know. I feel like if you knock a guy down and he get up, finish him. You ever play Mortal Kombat? Finish him. And of course, Caleb Plant want a rematch with Canelo Alvarez because he could get paid. You feel me? Same results, though. That man was scared to death. Little bitty Canelo Alvarez. Stop it. How is you scared of a man that moved up in weight? This man fought at welterweight. The man fought at junior welterweight. And you got Caleb Plant for his whole career at super middleweight. And he's scared of a little bitty junior welterweight? Stop it. Come on, man. I guess it was the red meat. You tell me, what was it? Talk to me. Stop it. Let's chase. Will Haney outbox Lomachenko? That would be a good fight to watch. If he fought Lomachenko before Lomachenko had a fight to get the rust off, I would favor Devin Haney. But if Lomo get a couple of fights under his belt and then fight against Devin Haney, then I would say it's a draw. Or I might say Lomo. It depends, because Lomo is a little old, and Father Time is undefeated. Stop it. If you don't like the way I talk, Bob, to the left. See you later. Stop it. It's over. You know what I'm saying? I like her. Ain't nothing wrong with her. It's all good. Yep, we good. Man. One love. Man. How long? How long? What's up, Dion Howard? When y'all tap in, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. It's one of the livest channels on YouTube. When we do the watch party, it's fire. We always doing good on the watch party because guess what? We know boxing. We talking about it's the champ. What up, Fudd? Fudd from Linwood, my little dog. What's up, champ? What it do? Oh man, who would win, Jake Paul or I don't want to talk about Jake Paul in the ring with somebody who had no experience. And then, we got to put him in there. I got to think about Jake Paul being in the ring with somebody that I could see him in the ring with. I don't want to just, think about somebody who ain't going to really actually fight him, If that makes sense, my dog. My dog, Fudd. Appreciate you, my buddy. Like button smash. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick, y'all. Make sure y'all whoop the like button. Because if you whoop the like button, guess what? Guess what? If you whoop that like button and the channel, people look for a channel, they're looking for boxing, guess what's going to happen? This channel is going to be the channel to pop up. So that's the reason why I say whoop the like button. And we at 71 in the building, but we only got, how many likes we got? Tell me how many likes we got, y'all. Because if we had 70 likes, then we working with something. So, get the likes up. When you tap in, get the likes up. We all we got. Bro, you need Caleb in that thumbnail. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's real talk. I did miss that one. I guess I definitely got to throw that one up. I sure missed that one. His thumbnail should have been bigger than anybody's thumbnail. Brandon L., you right. I forgot. Man, listen. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little Oreo cookie. We got the black and the white up in it, boy. You hear me? Champ. Let's go, champ. What the 62 stand for? Oh, who was that? Somebody mad, man. I don't know. Oh, yes, it was a knockout. Listen, Caleb Plant, even though he's not on the thumbnail, we going to give him his flowers. Matter of fact, we're going to applaud. He had the knockout of the night. He was the best fighter of the night. His fight was better than Shields. Well, I ain't going to say his fight was better than Shields, but his performance was better than everybody on a thumbnail. Give it up for Caleb Plant, y'all. Stop it. Hey, you might have something going right there with that one, young Chris. Young Chris. North London, what's up, though? Hey, you can keep the light North London, because I can't give you nobody, buddy. Who was your toughest opponent? My toughest opponent was making weight. My toughest opponent was food, eating. You know, that was my toughest opponent. I gotta make a video. Who was my toughest opponent? You know, or who was boxing's tough opponent? You know what I mean? Think about it. Man, a lot of people don't understand. It's like heavyweights can eat all day. But under heavyweight, you can only eat for so much. I'm telling you, because if you overeat, you don't make weight. A lot of cats done lost their belts on the scale. And you know, you don't want to lose your belt on a scale. Because if you 1 pound overweight, in some organizations, if you overweight, they'll take money from you. Real talk. Man, you losing your belt on a scale, ain't no joke. Real talk. Yep. We banging now, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. We banging this boy. 94 in the building. Y'all get a bark, a bite, and an overhand right. At the end of the day, though, hey, all I do is win no matter what. Oh, yeah, you got to come holler at me, my dog. I'm in the gym with it. You hear me? I gave your brother 2 pair of gloves. And if the kids ain't using both of them, you got to get one of them pair. Let's go, champ. Y'all can follow me at K9 Boxing on TikTok. And you can follow me at K9 Boxing on Instagram. And if you want to get that work or you want to get that merch, see me at the gym. We at Jabs in Birmingham. Let's go, champ. Hey, I got to agree with you on that one. Plant black dude. Hey, the boy got rhythm, don't he? That boy be like, dance fever. So you think you dance. That boy got rhythm. He got rhythm. For real. Oh, SB, you see us. You see what we do? Huh? SB thought that fight was boring until he clipped him. Well, hey, that's all that matter. He clipped him, and we back in the game. Oh, I don't know who did what. That's something we got to talk about. Hey, you know what? I think if it's a 4th fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, I think Wilder going to win. And let me tell you the reason why I think Wilder going to win. I think Tyson Fury is going to underestimate Wilder. He's going to retire. He's going to get back out here doing all kind of crazy stuff, try to lose all that weight, try to fight him. Thinking because he beat him before that he going to beat him again. And stop it. It's over. Wilder going to mess around and beat him because Wilder going to be dedicated. And Fury just he going to make that Muhammad Ali mistake. Muhammad Ali felt like he could just keep doing it. I could do it. I am the greatest. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. Stop it. It's over. You can't play boxing at all. You can't play boxing at all. SB, I do not agree. So we can agree to disagree. That's just what we do. We going hard tonight in the paint. You hear me? Oh, man. Let me tell you something. Trust me. Styles make fights and timing is everything. You hear me? Jesus Christ is coming back at the right time. Timing is everything. And I would not go against Father Time. And I would not underestimate nobody. And that's real talk. So, hey, look, don't think that listen, let me tell you something. Anybody can get it. You feel me? Africans, Dominicans, Republicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it. And don't get me wrong, if we see the same Tyson Fury that's fighting now, You know, if he continues to be the same Tyson Fury and Wilder continues to be the same Wilder, then if they fight again, yeah, uh, Tyson Fury will win. But I think that Wilder gonna continue to fight, continue to win, and I think that Tyson Fury is gonna fight when he wants to fight. He's gonna quit. He's gonna come back. He's gonna quit. He's gonna come back, and I think he's gonna do that too many times, and it's gonna be over. Yeah, she is. But at the end of the day, too, though, SB, she gotta go for it sometime. You can't listen. That fight she won, that was a blessing. And when she said she's thanking her Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that's what did it for her. But you got to go for it. You got to go get it too. They would have never gave me a fight like that overseas. If I'd have been fighting on my back foot, I'd have been letting my opponent come towards me, fight me, and I'm the B side. Man, come on. Stop it. Knock it off. It's over. What'd you say? Chess King said, hey, nah, some people can't be knocked out. Mike Tyson could knock everyone out. He fought some. Same with Wilder when we were talking Fury. I don't agree. Everybody can be knocked out. And it's just all about the timing. So if Mike Tyson fights somebody who has way more experience than him, but Mike Tyson beats him, but Mike Tyson ain't on that level yet, but he's a good fighter and got potential, so of course he's not going to knock that person out. Just like Clarissa Shields. She fought against girls that were a whole lot better than the average person that had only one fight would be fighting. And she didn't knock them out because they were on an elite level. And she didn't have a professional experience. But she still went out there and did what she had to do. And that's the reason why she called herself the GOAT, and she might just be the GOAT. No man or woman has ever did what Clarissa has done in the sport of boxing. We only got 30 likes, and we got 105 in the building. Stop it. Y'all, whoop that like button. Whoop that trick. Whoop the like button, y'all. Whoop that trick. Oh, fighting is in our blood. Can Wilder make well, you know what? Wilder can make cruiserweight, but why would he go to cruiserweight? Well, he's been fighting heavyweight. He's 6'7". If he go down to cruiserweight, it's not gonna make no sense to go to cruiserweight. If he go to cruiserweight, that's gonna be basically saying, hey man, Tyson Fury beat him and made him go down and wait. And like he ducking somebody. He ain't ducking nobody. If that makes sense. Whether Michaela Meyer is hot or not, hey, she did not win. It's over. Tell him again, James. Stop it. Might just be Mike Jones. What's happening? Robert, of course, yeah, Robert. You gotta think. You gotta remember though. That don't make sense though. You don't go from heavyweight knocking out. Think about this. Deontay Wilder has 43 fights, and he has 40 knockouts or 41 knockouts. Let me rewind that. Deontay Wilder has 41 knockouts out of his 43 fights. The greatest knockout ratio in heavyweight division history. Why would he go down to cruiserweight and he knocking out heavyweights? And can't no heavyweight stand in front of him and not get dropped? Even Tyson Fury got dropped. That man ain't about to go down to no cruiserweight. And man, he might can't make cruiserweight. And why would he make cruiserweight when he's destroying heavyweights? Amen, amen, amen. James Tippins. Tell him again, son. Tell him again. Hashtag Jesus for life. He say, look at early David Tua. No one in the division was knocking him out. Not even the Prime Linux could. Fury goes down a lot, but he gathers the senses like no other fighter in the world now or before. And your heart be getting that man up, you know? He be getting up because of the heart. Yep. David Tua just, hey, if David Tua would have fought Akabuchi, I think, did he fight Akabuchi? If David Tua would have fought Mike Tyson, you know, styles make fights. And you put a person in there with the right person, and boy, oh boy, oh boy. The quote of the day, come to Christ and be saved. That's right. Hashtag Jesus for life. Now, when y'all tap in, y'all make sure y'all whoop the like button for me, because we all we get. You hear me? Y'all whoop that like button. A bark, a bite, an overhand right. Stop it. Okay, now in your opinion, who do you think hits the hardest between Ernie Shavers, Mike Tyson, and Wilder? I would say Deontay Wilder. Throwing a punch right down the middle, man, Tyson ain't throwing a punch right down the middle, stronger than Wilder or Ernie Shavers. Now, uppercut, I'll get an uppercut to Mike Tyson. I would give the overhand right to Ernie Shavers. But the straight right hand, Bomb Squad. I'll give it to Bomb Squad. Oh, yeah, we already know about that fight. I'm a boxing historian. Yep. That's a man coming up from cruiserweight to heavyweight. Not a man going from heavyweight to cruiserweight. He's not going backwards. The other guy went forward. He didn't go backwards. He went forward. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Yes, it's a huge difference. Trust me. Yeah, absolutely. Tyson was very accurate. I sparred Tyson Fury, so I know exactly what it is and what it do. TWS F1. It is what it is. We know what you're saying, champ. In boxing, do women make more money than men? Stop it. Of course not. It's over. Men been boxing for a long time. I don't know. I would pay to see another Wilder and Tyson Fury. They were made for each other. I ain't saw a heavyweight fight better than Wilder and Fury. A heavyweight fight better than Wilder and Fury in 15, 20 years. That has been the best heavyweight fight with two guys on their highest levels, 6'7", 6'9", giants in the ring fighting each other on a high level with everything at stake. And no other heavyweights made the kind of money that they both made. In the fight that Wilder lost, he got $40 million. Let me rewind that. $40 million. And in the fight that Tyson Fury won, he got $80 million. Let me rewind that. $80 million. That's right. And that fight, if I'm not mistaken, was in the 90s. That's what I'm saying. It ain't been a fight like that in 20-some years. Now, Rocky Marciano, I think, is the most underrated heavyweight champion of all time. I mean, you would think that being that he's a white American, that you will hear people talk about him all the time. But, I mean, I'm very shocked and surprised that they don't bring his name up as the GOAT. I mean, he retired undefeated. And, you know, they say the great white hope. They don't give him the credit I feel like that he deserves. Because at the end of the day, if he fought somebody with a name and they were past their prime, oh well. They ain't giving Jake Paul a pass. He's fighting guys who are MMA fighters who are not even real boxers. He's fighting NBA basketball players who are not real boxers, and he's giving all the credit in the world for knocking them out. But a real boxer in Rocky Marciano, who's beat Josie Walcott and other great fighters in the heavyweight division, and he's not giving any credit for that? I mean, I'm very, very shocked and surprised by that one. Oh, yeah, Vander Holyfield, boy, beast. Rocky Marciano, 50-0. Stop it. No, I don't think he was 50-0. Because then, yeah, because, no, I think he was 49-0. Because Floyd is 50-0. Man. Yeah, definitely. Y'all got to make sure y'all, keep it clean on here because this ain't the channel where you just talk crazy. You know what I mean? And, you able to stay on the channel. We don't tolerate all the ignorancy on here. We don't smoke weed on here. We don't drink on here. This channel is professional. But we try to keep it clean. I don't mind interacting with everybody in the live, but let's keep it 100 and keep it clean. Like a clean machine. We're going to agree to disagree. That's life. But like I say, man, we all we get. Hashtag dogs are us. Arr, arr, arr. And this is K9 Boxing. And we all we get, y'all. How long? Not long. A bark, a bite, an overhand right. What's up, though? KJ Mayweather is the future. KJ, who is KJ? I'm trying to figure out who KJ is. Who is KJ, champ? Yeah, if he was 49-0. And that's your opinion, Bryce. You know what I'm saying? We all got our favorite fighters of all time, Hey, we had 35 likes, y'all. We got 100 in the building. Stop it. And y'all whoop the like button. If y'all whoop the like button, we'll be up to 100 likes, and we'll have 300, 400, 500 people in the building. You feel me? So we got to get them likes up because they want to know, like, man, K9, I thought K9 got a channel. What is this channel called? You know how they going to find out the channel? Or y'all hitting the like button. So if y'all want to support the channel, nobody super chatted. Nobody hit me on the Cash App. All I'm asking for is to hit the like button. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop the like button. Okay, I see somebody just hit the like button. Okay, now we talking. See, now we done had 7 of them to hit the like button. Okay, appreciate you. If you hit the like button, hit me with the thumbs up. If you hit the like button, hit me with the thumbs up. It ain't that hard to do. See what I'm saying? It's our opinion. See, my man Javon say, hey, Sugar Ray Robinson is the greatest in my opinion. That's what it's about. Hey, I would tell y'all, in my opinion, Mike Tyson was the greatest, in my opinion. See, some people on here like Jake LaMotta. Yeah, all right, I already heard about that. Floyd wants the money. Floyd will fight whoever for the money. Put the money up. See, Herman says Sugar Ray Robinson is the best. Sugar Ray Leonard or Sugar Ray Robinson? Because it's a few Sugar Rays. What Sugar Ray you talking about? That's what, you know what I mean? See, we had 49. There we go. We had 49 likes now. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit me with a thumbs up so I know that's you if you just hit the like button. Kobe, what's up, Kobe? We going in tonight, champ. Oh, Sugar Ray Robinson. Yeah, now Sugar Ray Robinson was the beast. You say Tyson is the greatest. That's your opinion. If he's the greatest to me, that's my opinion. To me. Yeah, you could say your cousin who ain't never gotten a ring in his life is the greatest in your opinion. We all got an opinion. We opinionaires. You can say, hey, the lady walking down the street who I might say is ugly is the prettiest woman you ever saw in your life. That's your opinion. We all got opinions. You hear me? Muhammad Ali said, I am the greatest. And everybody else started saying, Muhammad Ali the greatest. Because they believed in him. Now, some of them believed he was the greatest. But some of them, just because he said he was the greatest, say he was the greatest. A lot of people to this day, you ask them who their greatest was, they don't even saw him fight before. They're going to say, Muhammad Ali was the greatest. Or because they heard Sugar Robinson was called the greatest. Sugar Robinson was the greatest. They going to say what they saw, they heard other people say. And it ain't even just their opinion. It's their opinion of somebody else's opinion. Because that's what they heard. Birds with feathers flock together. John Cuff, stop it. Enough is enough. Let's go, champ. Oh, Chavez Sr. was a bad boy. He was. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I ain't mad at that pick either. Because, boy, you see what he did to Belgian Taylor? Belgian Taylor may have won the war or the battle, but he definitely lost the war. I like Roy Jones. Roy Jones was a beast. Mike Tyson didn't have to beat a certain person to be the greatest. Mike Tyson was the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. History. And like I say, that's just my opinion. And you can't never knock a person for their opinion. But then again, you can. And shame on the person that lets you knock them for their opinion. Dang, what's up, Dang? What it do, champ? King KO got his picks right there, boy. Robinson 1, Ali 2. Oh, yeah, what's that say? Robinson 1 and 2? Oh, Robinson 1, Ali 2, Joe Louis 3, Ray Leonard 4, Mike Tyson number 5. That's his top 5. Chief Depot, we up in this boy tonight. Swerve number 1. What's up, though? You too funny, son. Oh, yeah, Devin Haney doing his thing for sure. What's up? Steve Jeter, what it do, champ? Be on this boy going crazy. Dang, what up, though? Appreciate everybody in the chat. When you tap in, y'all make sure y'all whoop the like button. We should be at 100 likes right now. We at 51. We got 110 people in the building. Stop it. As soon as you tap in, don't say a word. Hit the like button. Whoop the like button. Punch the like button. Stomp the like button. Hit the like button. Stomp the like button. Hit the like button. Stomp the like button. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. You already know what it is. It's the one and only Cornelius K9 Bunches. When y'all tap in, man, y'all whoop the like button. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. See, John say Tank really the best right now. I'm good, DD. Fedora, 6'6". Let me rewind that. 6'6" at 150 pounds. Stop it. That boy 1 inch shorter than Deontay Wilder. That's called advantages. And that's what you want in the sport of boxing. You want the advantages. For sure. See, Chief Debo, that's his opinion. We all we got. We had 62 likes, y'all. We got 96 in the building. Stop it. We still 30 away. 30 away from where we should be at. West Side. What's up, West Side? And like I say, man, if you're new to the channel, you make sure you subscribe to the channel. And it don't cost a penny to hit the like button. So if you're not a hater, hit the like button. If you want this channel to glow and blow, hit the like button. Everybody want the advantages. Blacks, whites, everybody, champ. And Riddick Bowe was the beast. I actually fought on the undercard of Riddick Bowe's fight before. I'm happy to say that. I fought on the Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis undercard before too. I'm happy to say that. I heard Zerto wins the fight because Zerto has been on my podcast before. So I'm pulling for Zerto. Now, Bivol is a good fighter. So that's going to be a very interesting fight. I don't think they will actually be paid as much as they worth. Both fighters are undefeated. Now, Zerto is what? I think he's 45-0. Like, come on, man. That man ain't getting his flowers at all. And he got a country behind him. He a Mexican. Stop it. Bo was a monster. But when it came to fighting Lennox Lewis, he threw the belt in the garbage. Carissa did a remarkable job. You ain't lying. All is well. When I hear a person say cheers, bro, let me know they from United Kingdom. I fought in United Kingdom and they kept saying cheers, cheers. When I got the phone now, I'd be like, cheers, cheers. Hey, man, y'all get them like. Come on, man. I'm as real as it get. I'm interacting with everybody. You know, think about it. I ain't getting out one super chat. And am I still kicking it with everybody? It's making sense of saying what everybody's saying. Come on, man. And I can't get you just to hit the like button. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you didn't hit the like button, you should be ashamed of yourself. I ain't gonna say slap yourself in the face because I don't want nobody to bodily harm themselves. But you should be ashamed of yourself. Point to yourself and say, me, that's who. Be ashamed of yourself. Larry Holmes did have a great jab. But I like Tommy Hearn's jab more than I like the Larry Holmes jab. Larry Holmes, being a heavyweight, should have a great jab or a devastating jab. Tommy Hearns at 147 had a great jab. Look what his jab did to Sugar Ray Leonard's eye. Stop it. Let's not hate on these fighters, man, because we put our life on the line. If we can't prove they on steroids, it's over. Kobe got his top 5 fighters today. And if you ain't got Inoue on there, then it's over. Because Inoue is up there. That boy a beast. For real, for real. We going in tonight, y'all. On a Sunday. Sunday fun day. You hear me? It's the recap. Clarissa Shields. Man, even though, hey, she had a fight on her hands and she had to fight to win a fight, she did what she had to do and she did it. She got her revenge. Devin Haney went out there, man, and did what he did the last fight. He got a unanimous decision in Australia, in the hometown of George Kambosos. And Deontay Wilder, bomb squad, put that boy away in one round. Lights out. Shout out to my dog, James, Tony, and Alicia Baumgartner pulled off the upset. And she beat Michaela Meyer. And the deserving of a thumbnail, who I actually forgot to put up on here, was Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant had the knockout of the year, and he did something I definitely wouldn't predict that he was going to do. He knocked out former champion Anthony Darrell. Stop it! And I know memes are on 10 right now. Oh, man. It's over. Hashtag easy work. Don't do it. But take that in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, she got one more to go. They're gonna try to offer her that money to get Michaela Meyer a rematch. So she gotta watch out for that one. But if the money there, take it. If you did it once, you could do it twice. All you gotta do is do what Deontay. I mean, do what Devin Haney did. Let's go, CIA Fashion Magazine TV. Appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you for thinking of me. My man's in them. The first super chat of the day goes out to the CIE Fashion Magazine TV 200. $2. Appreciate you for the super chat. Just the fact of thinking about me, I appreciate you, and you're going to get a bark for that. Let's go, champ. It's over. All is well, champ. All is well. Detroit versus everybody. Oh, no. You fail a drug test, you should get fined, and you should get put on a shelf. But I mean, you got to make sure for sure that it's not being tampered with. Because I really be honest with you, I don't be trusting the drug test. I be thinking they gonna cheat and they might mess with my stuff. You feel me? So I can't I don't want to say, ban them, fine them, throw them in jail. What if they really didn't do it? You got a lot of people that's locked up in jail right now who actually didn't commit the crime, but they just look like a certain person or were framed. They locked up. You know how many people you got that done actually serve 20-something years or longer for something they didn't do? And they get out and they sue. But I mean, no matter how much money you get that person, you can never take back the time that person did that they didn't do for the crime. Stop it. It's over. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. What's up, King KO? Yeah, Miss Potter. What it do, champ? Hey, that's one way to put it too. Because if you ain't got enough money and you didn't do it to get a lawyer, oh man, you can't get blackballed. Orestes, boy, you ain't know I was on live. And if you don't know, now you know. Igga. And I said Igga. Joe Kazaki broke up. Oh yeah, Joe Kazaki fought the old Roy though. Remember that? That wasn't Roy Jones that beat James Toney. But Joe Kazaki is a good fighter. And who knows? But it definitely would have been a better fight than the fight that Joe Kazaki had against Roy Jones. That wasn't the same Roy that fought James Toney. Not saying he would have still won. Because I hate to say a person could beat a person when they didn't beat a person. So I ain't going to say he would have that Roy would have beat him, but it wouldn't have been as easy as Kazaki made it Roy look. If that makes sense. Kazaki made it work, though. He definitely made it work. He might be the greatest European fighter of all time. They made a fight. They made actually a movie about Reuben Carter. Ain't that about something? Shoot, they made a movie about Rocky too. You feel me? Hey man, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button because we still at 81 viewers, but then we only got 65 likes. Stop it. Come on, y'all. Get them likes up. Whoop the like button. Whoop the like button. Y'all don't know about that beatboxing, boy. At one point in time, boy, we made beats with our mouth. I don't know about Chris Eubanks because he was about to fight Nigel Benn's son, and see what happened in that fight. I don't even really think that the fight got canceled because Ben failed the drug test. I think it was because they were trying to boycott the fight. They didn't want them two to fight each other because of the weight or the history. And stop it! It's over. Until the next time. Oh yeah, you know what? I agree. Them guys talk all that good talk, but they don't really want to fight each other. Now, David Benavidez, on the other hand, I think he really wants to fight. Yeah, I think. Now, I don't know about the other guys. Hey, maybe Shakur might, but I know Devin Haney definitely was opportunist with fight George Kambosos. He knew he had him. But David Benavidez want all the smoke. I would tell you, before those guys who wanted all the smoke and wasn't dodging that work at all, your boy Tefimo Lopez, I get his respect, man. You hear me? George Kambosos caught him at the right time, boy. I don't know if it was because of the weight drain, or I don't know was it because he underestimated him. But that's a fight he shouldn't have took, or that's a fight he should have won. Because after he lost, it was easy not to fight him now. Why should I? He lost to George Kambosos. Why should I fight him? Oh man, he gave all the fighters in the division an excuse to not fight him. But I still take my head off to him. Even when Canelo Alvarez lost to Bivol, they wanted to ridicule him and blaze him. I still put him on the top 5 because he lost to a guy that was way bigger than him. He went up in weight and dared himself to be great. He didn't get beat by somebody his size. He jumped the weight division. He jumped a couple of weight divisions. You know what I mean? To fight the best. Look what he did to Kovalev, And just think, when he lost, he just didn't win against a guy that was bigger than him. But he went right back down to the weight class that he was already at in the first place, and he's still the champ. So make it make sense. Oh yeah, and that boy Ennis a beast. He gonna definitely be a problem. Oh yeah, California love. Yeah, I fought in California a lot of times. Shoot, California is the second most that I had my fights at. Of course, I had more fights in Detroit than I've had in any other city. Then in second place, we got California. I fought at the Staples Center. I fought somewhere everywhere in California. I think in third place, I had a lot of my fights in New York. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all whoop that trick. Whoop the like button, y'all. And subscribe to the channel. I told myself I'm going to be at 50,000 before December. And we at 48,000. That's right. We at 48,000 subscribers. And before we get to December, we trying to get to 50. I ain't talking about the rapper. But I'm talking about we trying to get to 50. Let's go, champ. Who y'all most proud of over this weekend? Are y'all most proud of Caleb Plant, Alicia Baumgartner, Deontay Wilder, Devin Haney, or Clarissa Shields? I wouldn't want that fight. I want my fantasy fight is K9 versus Floyd Mayweather. More realistic. You feel like Clarissa Shields overcame the most? I think who overcame the most, because I think Clarissa going into that fight, she felt that she was a better fighter and she was going to beat her regardless. I think who overcame the most was Alicia Baumgartner, because on paper, I had Michaela slightly favored to beat Alicia. But then again, who overcame the most, I could say at the time they were in the ring, it was Clarissa Shields, because Savannah Marshall was a lot better than I even thought she was. And I think she was a lot better than Clarissa thought she was too. Once Clarissa got in the ring and felt the power, was like, whoa, this girl is real. Oh, this is the girl that beat me. Stop it. Oh, it is. Make it make sense. That don't make sense. But I was nice enough to put that on the screen. A goat gonna beat the goat all day long because a goat is a man versus a woman. A goat is greatest woman of all time. Goat is the greatest of all time, which the goat is the greatest of all time. It was Muhammad Ali. So ain't a woman gonna beat no man. Not if they the same size, same strength. Devin's tried to fight everybody, but they said everything except let's fight. Yeah. You know, and that's what some people agree on, some people that don't agree on, you know. People could talk that talk. But until they sign a contract, it's over. Now, I don't want to see Carissa fight no man. We going a little too far. A little too far, bro. You hear me? Oh, boy. Yeah, I want to see JD versus Jamal Charlo. That's the one I want to see. Y'all, we got y'all. We've been banging tonight, huh? Okay, I didn't know that. You doing your homework? No, hey, Carissa Shields couldn't beat no Jake Paul. She said she could before though, but stop it. It's over. Definitely, and I ain't mad at her. But you got to remember this too, though. It's a lot harder for a man to be able to accomplish the same thing Carissa accomplished because the competition is a lot harder. Think about it. Carissa, if she was a man, her competition would be way, way harder. Not trying to take that away from her accomplishments. But a woman fighting against other women and a man fighting against other men. Oh, man, you know, come on, man. It's a different ball game. We're going to find out real soon. Real soon we're going to find out. Stop it. Kobe, stop it, champ. I'm too big for AB. I'm a junior middleweight. Remember, he fight. His best days were at 135, 130. I fight at 154. Too big, too strong, too good. Definitely drop those super chats. For real, for real. And like I say, though, if you ain't going to do that, at least hit the like button. You got to do your homework. You tell me how many fights I was in. You know, you got to look it up. Some stuff you just got to look up. And I'm not retired. I never said I retired. I ain't fought in 2 years. Retired is 5 years, 3, 4, 5 years or longer. And I ain't officially said I retired yet, buddy. Let's go, champ. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, though, Dragon 777. You want that belt? I don't agree. I think Fedora was just working on something, you know? Ain't wrong working on different things. My fighter, Josiah, he fought his fight yesterday, same day that all the other fighters fought. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be at his fight, but he worked on his skills. And everyone working on your skills, especially when you're about to be fighting pro soon. Work on your skills, champ. Okay, now we got 70 likes. We got 70 people in the building. Okay. All right, we're making it make a little sense. But once the live is over with, we're going to have at least 2,500 to 3,000. That's right. Let me rewind that. 2,500 to 3,000 views. So to go out this way with only 70 likes, stop it. We got to at least get 200, 300 likes. What's wrong with y'all? Let's go, champ. He said, man, y'all get the super chats up and then bam, in your face with one of them boys. K9 is the real deal from Sanford, UK. Let's go, champ. Yeah, I fought on you. I fought on you, Newcastle on a contender. Let's go, champ. Appreciate you for the super chat. And you get a bark, a bite, an overhand right. Stop it. It's over. Definitely cut from a different cloth. Let's go, champ. No, that ain't my record no more. No. I'm way 32. Oh, heck, cool. 32 and 4. That's an old record, bro. Oh, no. I'm almost at 40. I'm almost at 40. You hear me? How about, I ain't going to say, I'm going to let you tell me. Because then I'm going to be there told you what. Do your homework. No, I didn't always have God in my life. No. I would have never have been through the things I've been through or did the things I did. Real talk. That would be a good fight. Will it happen? Of course not. No, you must have seen the fight last night. Gary Russell lost last night. It's over. Back to the drawing board. Let's go, champ. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to say I'm the man, though. I always say Jesus the man. Because that's a hard pill to swallow right there. You the man? Hey, it's a lot of pressure on you. Yes, go, champ. A bark, a bite, an overhand right. Let's go, champ. Let's go. I used to be in the streets. Oh, yeah, I did. Yep. I used to be in the streets. That's why I thank God, you know what I mean, for sparing me. Because boy, oh boy, the streets is undefeated. Oh, yeah, I like that. My man said records are for DJs. Somebody's 30, never fought no one. When they do lose, they retire. So I prefer a fighter with wins and losses shows they took risk in their career. Oh, man, I like that. I got to take a picture of that. That make a lot of sense. I'm going to use that one, champ. Game for you. That boy say records are for DJs. I'm going to take a picture of that. Make it make sense. Now you're working with something, champ. Oh, man. Don't bet. Keep your money in your pocket, boy, because it's a dirty world. And yes, I'm 37, 6-1, though, because I had one fight that was a no decision. So I want that other one out there, too, to let you know I had. Yeah, 30, what's that, 30? Yeah, we got to, yep, that should be it, though. Yeah. Yep. Both lost. I never lost a war, though. Yeah, okay, now what about the Philly dude, Garcia? It also is my first time tuning in, so please keep it 100. No political no answer. It's a great show. Oh, bro, let me tell you who I am. I'm K9, Cornelius Bunches, brother. So I keep it 100 when whatever I talk about. You feel me? And I'm off the head with it. You feel me? Danny Garcia gonna have to pick and choose. He's a little dude, and some people say he was the good in his last fight. I like Danny Garcia. We real good, cool. We good friends. But yeah, he definitely need to work his way up. He looked real small. I thought he'd be, a decent size for a junior middleweight. But you got to remember, he coming from 140 to 147 to 154, and he would have problems with somebody like Tony Harrison. He would have problems with somebody like even Erickson Lubin. He would have problems with. He would have problems with Sebastian Fundora, and he just lost to Errol Spence. So he went from 147 to losing to Errol Spence to moving up to 154. So it's kind of like he went backwards, really. But hey, I like him, and if he can pick the right fights, hey, and he done paid his dues. He won world titles, great fighter. Got some unreal lights, some real highlights. Oh man, that's what I say about him. Good dude. Rusty, funny. Oh man, just want to live. I changed my life around because I want to live, man. I want to be here. When I found out what was really life and what life was really about, when I found out, that God was real, it wasn't just a word to use or something just to say to keep you out of trouble, man, that definitely turned me around, changed me to the fullest. So yeah, I'm good. Yep, I'm all right. I feel blessed. God is good, man. I always wanted to be a good person anyway. Once a champ, always a champ. So yeah. So like I say, Caleb Plant stole the show. Yeah, Caleb Plant stole the show. Hey, he got the knockout of the night. And man, I was very shocked and surprised in seeing him knock out um Anthony Darrell. Clarissa Shields, I felt that Clarissa Shields would have, too much speed. She would just win by unanimous decision against Savannah Marshall. But Savannah Marshall fought actually better than I thought that she was gonna fight. So I was more surprised at what she did more than what Clarissa did. I knew that Devin Haney just had what it took to beat George Kambosos. I knew that Devin Haney was better than George Kambosos, and I knew that he would still win. It'll be unanimous decision like last time. I knew that Deontay Wilder would knock out his opponent. Now, would it be in the first round or not? I didn't know, but I knew he was going to knock him out. And I knew it wasn't going to go far, for sure. Alicia Baumgartner, I felt like that fight was going to be a close fight. And she was going to have to be definitely on her A game to win that fight. And I'm happy for her. Definitely happy for her. Don Howard. Respect to you, too. I ain't going to say Marshall got a great jab because she wasn't throwing a jab. She was pawing with her jab all night. She was just setting up other punches. She ain't really throw the jab, really, to be honest. She was, go look at the fight again. She was just putting it out there just to try to land other punches. She didn't throw the jab. My favorite dog is a K9. Arr, 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 arr. Cause I'm K9. Let's go, champ. Respect, champ. Let's go. Yeah, any new subscribers on this boy? Anybody that's new to the channel that's subscribed? Talk to me. Any new subscribers on the channel that subscribe to the channel? Talk to me. We shouldn't be at where we was at last night. We did get, I think, 100-some subscribers last night. So shout out to the new members of Team K9. Let's go, champ. I want to see Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis next. That like a fight that might take place in December. So the fight between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence don't look like it's going to happen. It's over. That fight don't look like it's going to take place. And that's the fight that the fans want to see. That's the fight the fans should see, in my opinion. But that's a fight I don't think that we going to see. And it's sad. Because the fans deserve that fight. You know, why not? Why? But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, AJ, hey, listen. I call it ace a ace and a spade too. And listen, I feel the same way. The same exact way, bro. I watch boxing different, man. I don't just look at who I like or who I'm cool with. I don't just look at, okay, well, you the champ or you ain't the champ. I look at what makes sense, how they call fights. What would I do if I was in there? How I've won, how I've lost. I look at boxing like that, to be honest with you. And I go from there. I call it the way I see it. And that's how you should call it. Call it how you see it. And that's for the experience you get. If you ain't got that much experience and you on a certain level of boxing, whether it's a baby level, whether it's a middle school level, whether it's a high school level, you call it in the way that you call it. You can't call it on a higher scale level than somebody that's on a higher scale level than you. You got some actually old school brothers, old school sisters too, probably, that can call a fight as good as I call a fight. You might even have some old school people that can call a fight probably even better than I can, who ain't never even got in the ring. They've been watching boxing for so long, they learned over the years what's going on in boxing, how boxing is being played, what the judges watching, what the judges ain't watching, what they learned or saw, what done happened over the years. So, you know, it goes far. It's been years and years that, you know, before I was even in the ring, you know, you had people that watch boxing. But then I can understand someone that, you know, hasn't gotten the ring for what they see it as on the outside looking in versus me in the ring on the inside telling them what I've been through versus what they've watched on the outside and hasn't been through anything. So I can understand from being on the outside looking in to calling fights and saying what I would have done before I got in the ring to actually getting in the ring and saying, okay, I thought I would have done that, but it was a lot harder than I thought it was. When I first got in the ring, I said, man, they hitting back. Because I was used to fighting on the streets where they wasn't hitting back and I was always winning because it's one punch and it's over. Stop it. But then I got in the ring and I hit a person and it wasn't over. And boom, oh, he hitting back. Stop it. I started to quit. But I hung in there. You hear me? I hung in there. And I came a long way. I did it, champ. You hear me? Hard work pays off. You know, we all we got. And And real talk, you know how they say only the strong survive? That is a real statement. And guess what I did? I survived. And not only did I survive, I won 2 world titles. Let me rewind that. I won 2 world titles, you hear me? So not only did I survive, I won 2 world titles. So when you tap in, y'all, whoop that like button. Whoop that trick. Whoop the like button, y'all. Whoop that trick, because we got 98 in the building, and we only got 72 likes. Stop it. Come on, man. Y'all quit playing with me. Why? Why would y'all play with me and I ain't playing with y'all? Why would y'all play with me and I ain't? Yeah, so why would y'all play with me and I ain't playing with y'all? But y'all tap in, man. Y'all whoop that like button. Whoop that trick. Holla at your boy. Deontay Wilder is back. That's right. I don't think he ever went anywhere, you know? Especially if you put him in there with a seaside fighter. Of course he ain't there with nowhere. You just don't put him in there with Tyson Fury as of right now. Put him in there with somebody other than Tyson Fury, and it's over. Stop it. It's over. You know, hey, Tyson Fury ain't no slouch. He's bigger than Wilder, you feel me? And he has more experience than Wilder. And styles make fights. And at the same time, you know, Tyson Fury has the better trainer than Wilder's trainer. You know, I was trained by Tyson Fury's trainer, Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill was never given credit for as good as a trainer he was, even when he was training down at the Crunk Gym. And he was only training amateurs at the time. But all the amateurs were national champions. And I said to myself, at the time, I was looking for a trainer, and I was like, I need a trainer. And they were looking at me like, well, you know, you can have me train him because, you know, this guy was a pro trainer, and this guy right here was a pro trainer, but I didn't see, you know, what would make me want to train with them. So I said, let me go ahead. I said, this guy here got these guys winning, and I don't care if you're amateur or pro. When you're winning, no matter who you are. So, man, I started fighting with him, started learning what he know, and I was like, this guy knows something. They was, he doing all that amateur stuff. Yeah, these amateurs are winning. And guess what? I started training with him and learned this style. Started learning how to throw the jab the right way. I learned how to properly stand in a boxing position. I learned a lot from Sugar Hill. So he's very, I ain't gonna say underrated anymore now, because now he's getting credit. You know, he's getting credit for what he can do. But he was very underrated before he got the opportunity to train Tyson Fury. And then he ended up producing, like I say, I was Sugar Hill, Tyson Fury's trainer, first world champion and pro fighter. So yeah, I know what he can do. Oh yeah, we ain't got a plan up there, y'all. Listen, we forgot to put him up there. That was on me. But I've been giving him his flowers all night. And no, I'm not racist. We just didn't put him on the screen tonight. But he'll get his flowers, trust me. Most likely on the next thumbnail, you're going to have a picture of him. Let's go, champ! Hey, listen, Don, you might be up to something. I think you know boxing, brother. That's right, because if Terrence Crawford don't sign a long-term contract deal, he ain't going to get that fight, brother. And Floyd don't want that problem. I'll beat Floyd down. That's why he never did fight me. And me and Floyd was world champions at the same time. And he avoided me. Yeah. You already know what it is. Champ. And like I said, though, when y'all tap in, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button because we had 81 in the building. We only got 73 likes. Stop it. Now we at 85. Let's go, champ. Yep. Fury actually trains, that's right, with us. He trained. I was the first person that Fury sparred with when he came to Detroit. Tyson Fury got in the ring with me. I could say I sparred the heavyweight champ of the world. That's right. I've been in the ring with some real ones. How many people could say, I ain't gotta say fought. How many people could say that they sparred Tyson Fury? How many people could say that they sparred Tommy Hearns? How many people can say they sparred? We talk about the champions. Andy Lee. How many people can say they sparred Adonis Stevenson? How many people can say they sparred Chad Dawson? We talk about champions, you know? How many people can say they sparred Kermit Citron? I'm talking about champions. How many people can say they sparred Hector Camacho? Stop it. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm going to call it ace and a spade. And I'm quite sure I'm missing some champions too. Oh, yeah. Another champion, I can't remember his name, but he's from Canada. Yeah, so, I mean, and I know it's other champions I could say I sparred that I can't remember as of right now. Yeah, but I've been in the ring. I done shared the ring with a lot of champions. And let's not even talk about champions I done fought. How many people can say that they beat a 5-time world champion and Corey Spinks? Not once, but twice. How many people can say they sparred? Oh, no. How many people can say they fought a 19-0 Russian fighter from, what was he from? Oh, he's from Russia. Who actually, when I beat him, came back and won a world championship. So the boy can fight. But, you know, I never get my flowers. It's all good. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it. It's over. Yep, that ain't how you spell crunks, Don. It start with a K, brother. Definitely got to get that right. Crunk got to be spelled right. You can't spell crunk wrong. Crunk did too much for the sport of boxing. Crunk had more world champions than any other boxing gym in the history of boxing. Detroit versus everybody. I'm talking about Crunks. Stop it. Let's go, champ. Hey, Lonnie Beasley, you got to come to my YouTube channel, boss. My YouTube channel is K9 Boxing. Holla at me on YouTube, my brother. I know you always tap in from Facebook, but get your butt over here on YouTube. K9 Boxing. Let's go, champ. Stop it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, Hector Camacho. And he said, man, I can punch. He said, the man's strong. The man's strong as an ox. It's over. Man said he's strong as an ox, y'all. Don, how you gonna disrespect Crunk like that? Spelling Crunk K-C-R. Stop it. Are you serious? Better quit playing, boy. Y'all subscribe to the channel and like the channel. Share the channel to your friends. Share with your friends, your Facebook friends, and all that. Get at me, y'all. Man, Deontay Wilder got some serious power, though. Look at his record. He got 2 losses. And other than the 2 losses he got, he went one other fight that went the distance, and that was against Jermaine Stavern, and knocked him out in a rematch. So everybody he done fought, he done knocked out or knocked down. Now, it's only one other person that he did knock out is the person he lost to, and that's Tyson Fury. But if he beat you, he knocked you out. Other than that, he had a draw. And that draw he had was against Tyson Fury the first time. And even though I like both guys, I'm going to call it ace of ace and a spade of spade. He did not win that first fight, in my opinion. And, you saw what happened in the second and third fight, but it was still a good fight. You got to still give him his props and his respect. Oh, that's some good. That's some good stuff right there, champ. Oh, one love, my dog. I'm gonna bring that power for real. I'm gonna bring that heat for real. Oh yeah, you gotta quit asking me why I ain't got Caleb Plant on my thumbnail because I don't have him on my thumbnail. I already gave the reason why. It is what it is, champ. But he definitely should have been on there. Yep, we just missed the boat on that one. I gave my wife. Yeah, call it what you want, homeboy. Call it what you want, champ. You don't know me. Ooh. Oh, no Plant. No comment on your page. Oh yeah, please go away. Don't come back. Never come back. We all we get. The ones that I got this down, they know what I'm about. These cats on here. Why you don't have because I don't have a thumbnail of a person up. They say he's racist. No. I explained, and I ain't have to explain early on. When I explained, I ain't have to explain. I put on whoever I want to put on a thumbnail. Because it's my channel, right? Right. Okay. A guy said, why you ain't put Caleb Plant on here? He said, oh, because you're a racist. No, because you're a head. Yeah, I hope I can remember these guys. And I'll block them off my channel because, you know what I mean? One thing about me, I ain't no punk. I ain't no punk, man. Nah, man. So, some stuff I just don't take, I'm going to actually write them down, write their name down. I don't even want them on my channel ever again. When they say things that ain't true about me, I don't like that. I take stuff serious. You feel me? And only my wife, she'd be like, oh, my wife would be like, no, they just don't know. And nope, I don't play that. So let me write down this person's name. We got to let them. This guy, I'm gonna tell SB, this guy called me a racist. And I love all people. I love black people, white people, all that, Oh, man. Oh, yeah, all right. Let me see. Losing weight. And losing weight is the hardest fight, boy. For real, for real. But you know what? I might actually forgive this dude, though. One thing about me, because God said to forgive, and I will forgive. For real, for real. Okay, so let me see. Who is this person right here that says Nataya? It sounds like it's a girl. Yeah, we got to remember these people, man. I don't like when people be hating on me, don't even know me, and they don't know I'm a Christian. And you jump to conclusions. No, Caleb Plant, you're racist. I can't believe it. Oh, it's definitely. But then that's around and call me the NIGGA. But then say I'm a racist. Stop it. It's over. Yeah. Man. But you gotta remember in this world that we live in, people gonna think what they gonna think regardless. You feel me? But for those that's actually on here, that's been on here, You know, when I thought about the people that fought, you know, I had a long day. See, I went to sleep at I think 4:30 in the morning, and had to get up and train a class early on today, right? And Caleb Plant knocked out a guy that's actually cool with me. It's a friend of mine, Anthony Darrell from Michigan. So, you know, that shocked me right there. You know, I was thinking about lots of things when it came to that situation. It had nothing to do with a thumbnail. But when I thought about thumbnails, I said, I need to put a thumbnail up. And so when I put the thumbnail up, I said, so let me think of the people that won, that fought last night. I said, oh, yeah, you know, because the Caleb Plant fight was boring, actually, until Caleb Plant knocked Darrell out. But I thought about Alicia. She's a Michigan fighter. I thought about Clarissa Shields. She's a Michigan fighter. I thought about Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder. Did not think about Caleb Plant. Even though Caleb Plant had the knockout of the night, and man, the best fighter of the night who put on the best performance was Caleb Plant. He just not on a thumbnail, but he definitely get his flowers. And if I had a chance to do it all over again, if my wife would have been like, you forgot about, thank you, Jason. And if my wife would have been like, if she'd have been like, babe, you ain't got Plant on here. And I would be like, oh man, you right. Put Plant on there. I'd have told her like, man, you right. But you know, man, I'm telling you, as you get a little older, trust me, you know, stuff just slip your mind. You know, it's easy to remember. It's easy to remember Alicia because I know Alicia. I know her. We know each other. It's easy to remember Shields. Devin Haney. I was covering Devin Haney fight. Bronze Bomber. You know, Bomb Squad. You know, Caleb Plant just more low key, quiet. And if I'd have continued like to talk about his fight, and he'd just been on my mind constantly, guess what? His thumbnail would have hit up. Sorry I'm late, bro, but what's up, my guy K9? Beat man, let's go, champ. What it do? What's happening with you? It's all good. We got 78 likes in the building. Okay. Let's get to 100 though. I tell you, listen, we got probably about 3,000 viewers right now. At least 3,000. So being at 78 likes really is an underachievement. You know, we should be at, I'm telling you, we're going to probably end up with 3,000 likes. 3,000 views. No less than 3,000 views tonight. So we should definitely be all the way up. Oh, Jason. Listen. You know what? Listen, Jason. Hold on. What's that? Hey, Jason, we can listen now. This one thing I do love about the show, and one thing I do love about me is that I don't have a problem with agreeing to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I agree to disagree. Wilder caught my man and knocked him out with a straight right hand. But the knockout that Caleb Plant had over Anthony Darrell, oh man, that was a counter check hook. Like both of them threw hooks. One guy blocked the hook, the other guy didn't block the hook. Boom! Oh man, that right there was sweet. That knockout was better than, in my opinion. And remember, it's my opinion. And no matter what, your opinion is your opinion. But if you look at it, how I broke it down, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Wilder, we expected Wilder to knock out. Come on, man. You cannot tell me that you did not expect Wilder to knock Helenius out. We expected that. But did you expect Caleb Plant? Come on, man. He's a boxer. And he ran from Canelo Alvarez. Did you expect him to not only, I expected him to beat Anthony Darrell on points, but to knock him out? Stop it. I didn't expect that. Now tell me if that makes sense. That KO was beautiful, bro. I'm serious. Wilder might get, you know, because he got a bigger name, he might get more pull for the knockout. You know, he might get more pull. Like he might get more memes than Caleb Plant, because Caleb Plant ain't known for being a knockout artist, you know. And Caleb Plant fight wasn't the talk of the town. It was not the fight that was the big fight. That was on the undercard. The main event was Deontay Wilder. So Wilder fight might get more, might get more press. So, you might, so that his knockout might stick out more. But if you go look at both knockouts, you talking about beautiful, oh man. As my man's third dad would say, man, it was beautiful. Stop it. Who was beating Canelo badly? You might got the wrong name, champ. God is good. God is good, my man's dying. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Spider Moose, what's up, champ? Let's go, champ. Yeah, that's my catchphrase. Stop it. Used to be at the gym. When the cat get caught, oh man, we be like, stop it, because he about to get hurt. We be trying to get him to stop it, because when a guy getting their butt whooped, we be like, stop it. Yeah, that's been what we said at the Crunk Gym, the original Crunk Gym, for years. The homie Bam used to be, I ain't gonna lie, that's who I used to get it from. Me and him used to say it all the time, though. Stop it. Cash used to be cracking up. We used to be saying that, though. Man. But yeah, definitely. I ain't gonna lie, though. I did definitely drop the ball to a certain extent. I having Caleb Plant on here. Yeah, I definitely, wish I would have had him on here. That one slipped my mind. For real, for real. Probably too, though, because like I say, in my mind, that fight was going to go to decision. And the fight was boring, too, before Caleb Plant knocked Darrell out. I turned from it. I started watching Devin Haney fight. So I kind of still don't forget, you know what I'm saying, that he had knocked the Anthony Darrell out. I had to keep going back in my mind, like, oh man, that was a beautiful knockout. Because like I say, it was a boring fight. And in my mind, he was not gonna knock Anthony Darrell out. Darrell was not gonna knock him out because he was gonna catch him. He was gonna be too fast for him, like he was too fast for him. Or out of nowhere. It's over. Stop it. Man, he sure did. You ain't lying, champ. Hey, you ain't lying. Okay, we almost at 80 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get to 100. They tell me in the hood all the time, K9, you 100. If you tapping in right now and you ain't a subscriber, subscribe to the channel and whoop the like button. Whoop that trick. Huh? Man. Yeah, I think it might be over with though for Anthony Darrell. Yeah, he dropped the ball on that one. It's over. Let's say gang, and man, it's a done deal. Oh, we at 80th. Okay. 80 in the building. My man Spider Moose. See, I told you when you hit the like button, put the thumbs up. Number 80 is my man Spider Moose. Let's go, champ. Arr. Oh man, don't say that, Kobe Camp. He gonna he gonna be on when talking trash goes wild. Wow. It's over. Trash talk going wild. We got 1 million views on them boys. It's been taking off. Yeah, it's been taking off. So we know that Caleb Plant got the knockout of the night. Or do we have to argue about that? So who had the performance of the night other than the knockout of the night? Like, without getting a knockout, who had the performance of the night? Or do you give the knockout of the night the performance of the night too? The person who did it. Talk to me, y'all. It was. Man, for real. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy for Clarissa Shields, because she wanted that victory. She wanted that fight bad. She wanted, listen, that girl was, was a nightmare to her for a long time. So I'm happy for her, and I'm happy for Alicia Baumgartner. I think the women, from what they fighting for trying to get, I guess, the equal rights or equal pay, and it just finally making history. Alicia giving her honor and thanks to Jesus. Oh man, it's just, I think the women wanted it the most. I mean, I think they really are more happier. They're happier, more happier, or what I mean, for the victories than the men. That's the word, appreciate. I think they appreciate it more than the men. Definitely Shields, I think, is the greatest female fighter of all time, for sure. Okay. I hear you, Jason. Okay, yeah, I hear you. Fighter Moose. Yeah, like I say, man, when y'all tap in, y'all hit the like button. Don't tap in and not hit the like button. We all we got, champ. Wilder just can punch. Hey, Wilder just can punch, Spider Moose. The man got popped. And I ain't talking about crack. The boy got popped. For real, for real. That boy can crack. And I ain't talking about dope. Man, Wilder, that boy, he might be the heaviest puncher or the hardest hitter of all time. Real talk. Yes, sir. For real. Oh, man. Would you tell him again? Hit that like button like Deontay Wilder's right hand. Stop it. Let's go, champ. Man. For real, for real. I see we keep on tapping in, tapping out. Hey, when you tap in, though, you new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the like button. And for those that don't know who I am, if you're new to the channel, this is Cornelius K9 Bundridge, the oldest world champ in junior middleweight history. Let me rewind that. The oldest world champion junior middleweight history. And we almost had 100 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all making me feel good tonight. Let's go. And we all we get. And we've been on this boy for 2 hours and 13 minutes. I might make history tonight. Fight weekend recap: Shields versus Marshall, Haney versus Kambosos, and Wilder versus Helenius. Yep, and that's the reason why we don't have Caleb Plant on here. See? Now, if I'd have had Caleb Plant name on here, then guess what? I would have had Caleb Plant on here. So I'm going to take back my apologies and saying I apologize for not having Plant on here. Because if I had Plant on here, then I would have Plant on here. But the actual fight weekend recap is about Shields, Marshall, Haney-Kambosos, and Wilder-Helenius. The next thumbnail, though, definitely will probably be about Caleb Plant. And what's next for Caleb Plant? And what's next for Anthony Darrell? Reality Press, what's up, champ? What it do, my dog? Hey, Jason, I have to admit, I think Wilder is the hardest puncher of all time, too. I mean, that right hand that he got down the middle, boy, he put a, I'm telling you, he hit Helenius with a short right hand and knocked him out. And you would think like, man, come on, man. That wasn't even a hard punch. Yeah, well, tell that to Helenius. Exactly. We have to definitely compare Wilder's right hand to Tommy Hearn's right hand. That'd be a good comparison. That's right. Tommy had a good right hand. And pound for pound, shoot, his right hand might be harder pound for pound because how small he was or how little he was compared to Deontay Wilder. And Tommy, look, with that, when he was skinny with the Jerry curl, man, he looked like he was about Wilder size. But to let you know how big Wilder is, you put Wilder right next to Tommy Hearns, and Wilder is way taller than Tommy Hearns. He got him by 6 inches. You feel me? You know what? But now the heaviest handed puncher of all time. I think no. Matter of fact, the heaviest puncher, the hardest puncher I think of all time. He was heavy-handed, very heavy-handed. I would have to go with George Foreman. He used to hit the punching bag, and the punching bag used to go, stop it. I'm telling you, George Foreman was the hardest puncher. Man, he made Joe Frazier do the bunny hop. The hardest puncher ever. George Foreman made Joe Frazier do the bunny hop. But man, Deontay Wilder putting the guys away. Talk about night. For real. Yep. Man, you got Mike Tyson. He was a hard puncher, and like you say, Ernie Shavers was a hard puncher, but I might still have to go with George Foreman. But I'm gonna tell you another guy who punched hard. Man, what's the little guy name? Had all them knockouts. The little guy, Julian Jackson. Oh my goodness. Don Howard. Appreciate you for the super chat, my dog. Arr. Hashtag dogs us. Urgh. Hey, Jason, that make a lot of sense, though. Man, you right. Wilder, cruiserweight. You right, punching and the hardest heavyweight puncher of all time. That's true. Wilder is a cruiserweight. Wow, that makes sense though. A lot of sense. Right. Man, he punched like a gorilla. Can you imagine how hard a gorilla hit? Man, for real. Gorilla can. A monkey can hit harder than any human. A monkey can hit harder than any human being. And I'm saying Wilder punched like a gorilla. So imagine that. For real. Wow. Hey, but styles make fights. Julian Jackson did do it at the level Tommy Hearns was. Did it. Julian Jackson beat some great fighters. Terry Norris was a bad man. Terry Norris stopped Sugar Ray Leonard. When it's over, it's over. I'm telling you, when it's over, it's over. Tell that to Sugar Ray Leonard when he lost to Terry Norris. Tell that to Muhammad Ali when he lost to Larry Holmes. Man, when it's over, it's over. Say Mike Tyson, what used to punch the wall, kung fu fighters' condition and strength there. I don't know what you're saying. Of course, it was over with. I don't know, champ. You might be right. You ain't lying, my dog. Real talk. It's over. We got to get to 100 likes, y'all. At least 100 likes. Carissa's still young, though. How old is she? She ain't even 30 yet, is she? But who she got that she can fight? Like, like Sylvester Stallone, he always had somebody, whether it was Mr. T or it was the big Russian. Who do Carissa Shields got next that she can, they can build the fight up to where she can make her some money, Because, like, at the end of the day, you just don't have enough women fighters on a level that you want to pay millions of dollars to see. What makes it big right now is because you finally got some women that can really fight, that's competitive, that you want to see in the ring. You don't always have that, so you're excited for that. That's why it's big. It ain't that, I'm not saying that it's, women boxing is here. know, what's making women's boxing good is that you got some females that can compete with each other on a high level that you don't mind seeing. But can they keep that up? That's the thing, you know. You got to keep. As far as women boxing, I think what they need to do is they need to continue to, you know, promote the females that's up and coming. They need females to do, all kind of campaigns and do, commercials. They need to be on weed boxes. You know, they need to, you know, um, you know, do pajamas. You know, model pajamas or something. You know what I mean? It don't have to be nothing crazy or anything like that, but you know, get their face out here. You know, build their brand before they actually step in the ring. And then you're gonna want to see them fight just because it's her, because of who she is, and you know, and whether she win or lose. Just like, for instance, when Jake Paul said he was about to fight, you wanted to see him because you knew who he was, because he had built his brand. So build your brand, and people gonna want to see you just because they know who you are. Can you imagine if Will Smith would have fought Chris Rock, or if they was to fight, how many millions of people? They would break the record. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. If they showed Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, and then Chris Rock in the ring, in the sparring sessions, jumping rope, hitting a punching bag, to myself, he gonna whoop that trick. What he gonna do to Will Smith? Oh man! And you talking about Jada Smith? She in the background, and Will like, Jada, sound like Sylvester Stallone. Adrian, stop it! So I'm just keeping it 100. I'm calling the ace and a spade a spade. You know, that's one thing about me. Me, that's who. I'm gonna keep it real at all times. That's what we do. That came down boxing. Now, Alicia said she wasn't going to give Michaela Mayer a rematch before the right money. Stop it. She's stepping in the ring. Trust me. She stepped in the ring with Michaela for the money this time. Of course, there was some belts involved too, but listen, if they offer her $2 million to fight Michaela Mayer in a rematch, man, listen, she gonna tear any contract that they even try to put in front of her up quick, and she's stepping back in the ring in a rematch against Michaela, because first thing she said, I ain't giving her a rematch, you know. It's for the fact that she the champ now. She like, listen, the girl disrespected me. I don't like her. She don't like me. You know, she talked all that mess, and then she was in her feelings about how she felt, you know, and then knowing that the shoe was on the other foot now, she like, she ain't getting no rematch. Like, you know, like, listen, this girl still is top dog, you know. You still need her if you want to make some money. So it's easy to say the wrong thing at the right time. But trust me, that's going to change if that money is in hand, or if the right words are on paper. It's over. It's on and popping. Trust me. A bark, a bite, and we going to make it right. Trust me. It's on and popping. All right, Cash be calling me talking about some K9, what's popping? I'd be like, this jab. Stop it. Huh? When they ask you what's popping, tell them that jab. That's what you tell them. That's what's popping, champ. We at 88 likes. Now we need to get to 90 likes. Huh? Where we at with it? A bark, It's over. It's over. Man, he been on this boy for 2 hours and 29 minutes. Loving it. When y'all tap in, like I say, when we get the new people tapping in, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all just popping in. He been on this boy for a couple hours now. Oh, we at 90 likes. Let's get to 100. Oh, we got 48,100 subscribers now. That's what I'm talking about. So y'all tapping in, y'all subscribing to the channel. Oh man, y'all real. I like real ones. So we got To Be Real. Y'all remember that song? Before y'all time. Uh-oh, we had 92 likes. There we go. Stop it. Let's go, champ. We had 42 likes. We had 92 likes. Deontay Wilder. I want to see Deontay Wilder in the ring with Anthony Joshua. I want to see Alicia get another payday, a big payday in a rematch and get $2 million to fight Michaela Mayer in a rematch. Now, if they offer her over $1 million to fight the other champion, take that one. Take that one so you can get all the belts, and then you can fight Michaela Mayer for even more than $2 million. Because now you can say, I got all the belts and talk that talk and walk that walk and get that money. So yeah, then she can fight her. But if they ain't talking about $1 million or more for to fight for the other belt, then fight Michaela Mayer for more money, because they gonna give her more money than she got this time, because she got the belts, all the belts, and they want the belts back. So if it don't make dollars, you already know it don't make sense. So stop it. You got to make the best decision for you and your family and the future, for your future. We had 93 likes, y'all. 7 more, we be at 100. They tell me that all the time when I'm in the hood, K9. My dog, you 100. For sure. Devin Haney. If I was Devin Haney, I would probably fight Lomachenko. I would try to get Lomachenko fight right now. I would tell him, look, I'll fight you right now, but you got to fight me right now. You can't fight no fight right now other than me, because Devin Haney will be sharp. And Lomachenko has been at war, fighting for his country, and he hasn't been training. He ain't sharp. He's rusty. Fighting while he's rusty, don't give him a chance to get sharp. Because if he gets sharp, he might make it bad for you. It might be a long night for you. So I wouldn't even give him the opportunity unless it's now. Hurry up and buy, as the people would say at China One. Stop it. Hurry up and buy. Tell him again, Reality Press. He said, it's easy work. Subscribe and like, it's free. And you can make photos to separate your favorite videos too. Yeah, no. Now you feel me. And you know when you're messing with me, you messing with doom. Uh-oh, Detroit versus everybody. Doom, doom. Uh-oh. Stop it. I might have to do a video. Video, Detroit versus everybody. Yep. Man. So much that I could do. So much that we could do. Say Joshua would get KO'd, smooth out, and Usyk would knock out the baby daddy. I don't know about that one. But once again, we on K9 Boxing. Well, we can agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. It looks staged, but hey, it is what it is. Who knows how that man feels for real? Who knows? For real. What it do for real? Once again, man, when y'all tap in, y'all whoop the like button. Whoop that trick. We at 90. We still at 93 likes. Stop it. We definitely should be at 100 likes by now. I'm telling you, we're gonna at least get 3,000 views. I think we're gonna get 3,500 views. Oh no, you know what? Hey, you could be right. You could be right. You could be wrong. I don't know. When we ever get them fights, it's the thing. Oh yeah, it's been like that for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Buffer. You can hear me though, right, chap? I'm off the screen on purpose. It's all about the thumbnail right now. I just want you to see what I'm talking about. The most. Clarissa Shields, Devin Haney, Deontay Wilder, and Alicia Baumgartner. Along with Caleb Plant. Yeah, all you got to do is go look at the podcast. You know, I got a podcast on here too that I've done, I think for 2-3 years in a row, where I interview fighters, lots of fighters. Listen, I should do interviews with fighters. Stop it. I done interviewed Boo Andrade. I done interviewed Bob Arum. I done interviewed Tommy Hearns. I done even had Devin Haney on my YouTube channel. I done interviewed. So yeah. So we gonna take that one off the screen. We already done did that already. Been there, done that. We done did it all. Yeah, I remember that song, One Love, One Love. You're lucky to just have this one love, one love. Y'all don't remember that song, do y'all? Man, y'all slow with them likes, man. 94 likes. We ain't at 100 yet. Me, that's who. Could you get Leonard on here? I don't know. Probably not. No telling. No, the boy's a diva. Some of these boys is divas, bro. You hear me? They see you in person. What's up, man? And you call them, it's like, oh man, who's that? Let's see. They got it on Do Not Disturb. Man, these guys is broads out here nowadays. They listen, they done went Hollywood, you feel me? A lot of people forget where they come from. Trust me. I thank God I wasn't one of them. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for another day and for being alive. Yep, Houdini. That's right, my dog. Hey, Emmanuel, I'm not pressed to meet no other YouTube guy on YouTube. You should be asking how they met me. I'm the real fighter with a YouTube channel talking about boxing. Not have I met somebody that just got some subscribers. Like, this is what I do. You can have more subscribers than me. That don't mean that you know boxing more than me. You got to remember, I just got on YouTube Even though I had a YouTube channel, I would never own a YouTube. I just had one. My wife just created me a YouTube channel. But then within the last 3 years, I believe is when I actually got on YouTube. And then I haven't been full time. I'm just not getting to where I'm on here a little more than normal. But my YouTube would have been banging if I'd have been doing YouTube 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago when I was actually competing at the highest level. So let's talk that talk as I walk that walk. Yeah, you just got the you tell me, what do you think? You gotta look at the performances. Go look at how he performed when he was heavier versus how he performed when he was lighter. That makes a lot of questions. That make a lot of sense. Oh no, yeah, you good, Emmanuel. You good. You're good. I just that when you ask a question, have I met like some other just regular YouTube guy who just got some, because you might look at a YouTube guy on them having more subscribers than me and say, have I met that guy? It's kind of like, like he's, the bigger man or something. It's like, no, them same guys that, they got all these followers on YouTube that ain't never really boxed. They see me and they be humble pie. Like, this actually is the champ of the world. They can't stand next to me when it comes to boxing. But to get on here all day long and be on here, it's like, and you look at their followers, you're like, oh man, he did. But when you talk about boxing and you actually see me in the ring, or you see me in person, you see him in person, it's like, okay, this is the champ right here. He's the champ. Just like they got guys that done won boxing belts. I'm gonna give you an example. Guys that have won state championships. You got a guy, that same guy go win another state championship. Then he go win another championship. And then he go win another belt. Then he go win another belt. Then he go win a CBA belt along with an ABA belt, along with a WBB belt. But then you go grab just one belt, K9. You go knock out Corey Spinks, and you go win an IBF belt. And that one belt, which is a world championship belt, let me rewind that. That one belt, which is a world championship belt, defeats all the belts that guy won. But if you take that guy and you bring him in an arena, where there's a bunch of new fans that just came to come support their homeboy who fighting that night, and K9 bring his 2 belts in the arena, and he bring all his 30 belts in the arena, they're gonna be like, man, look, they got a champ right there. And only real boxing fans go, no, he ain't the champ, bro. They be laughing at you. The champ is right there. You heard? That's almost kind of, to a certain extent. That's like having Deontay Wilder walk in a room and Mike Tyson walking in the room. Who you think people gonna run up to the most? Or happy? Who do you think they're gonna be happy to see the most? I mean, we could go on and go on and go on. But it's all good, That's how come, like, if you go watch YouTube, right? And people actually that know I got a channel and a boxing match is on, or they might get a lot of hits on their channels when the boxing matches are on, right? But when the main event come on and they really want to hear what is really happening, then they all tune into my channel. And my wife actually had me to, actually put me up on it. She was like, you see, your channel might be doing all right. You know what I'm saying? When the fights first come on, and other people might be entertaining, the fans, what I mean, at the time the fights are on, just clowning and hitting bells and making funny noises and saying things that keep the audience immune. But when they looking for some instructions, when they looking for what's the real play down and what's really happening, they actually start coming to my channel when the main event come on. When the big fights come on, they start coming over here where I'm at, because they know I ain't gonna say what the average person say. I would tell you like what I would have did, and you know what I mean. And what I would have did ain't what a regular YouTuber would have did, because They ain't never been in the ring. They can't really tell you what they would do in that situation other than what they heard somebody else say, because they ain't never been in that situation. Now, tell me if that makes sense. Man, we on this boy tonight. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. But yeah, you know, all we trying to do is break things down. You feel me? One love, one love. Rest in peace to that guy from Houdini. Yeah, you know, I've been doing this a long time. I've been living a long time, man, and I done been from hood to hood. Man, listen, I done paid my dues, so I don't just know boxing. I've been doing a lot of things in my life, bro. You feel me? I ain't just a boxer, you know. I'm a Christian. I love life, you feel me? I've done things on all kind of levels, on all kind of platforms, you know. I've been in the game for real, man. God is good. I done saw the world. Yeah. Man, but yeah, so the winners though, like I say, the winners, I believe were the fans because we had great night of boxing. Man, the knockout of the night, in my opinion, just my opinion. Caleb Plant. Um, but you got to credit Deontay Wilder for his knockout too, coming off 2 losses. That was impressive. Even though it was somebody that we felt that he should knock out, still it's easier said than done. I think the most satisfying win of the night was Clarissa Shields. You know, hey, she probably, you know, had nightmares for years of Savannah Marshall. You know, just the fact that she, you know, she's called herself the GOAT, but at the same time, this other girl saying, "How you the GOAT and I beat you?" So just to beat the girl that beat her when she was an amateur was one of the best feelings that she could have probably ever had. She's never lost a boxing match in her life. I'm talking about even out of all them amateur fights she had, out of the 10 pro fights that she done won, 11 pro fights she done won against champions, the only time she has ever lost in a boxing match was against Savannah Marshall. So to beat Savannah Marshall, I think that really, to be honest with you, meant more to her probably. And you might think I'm crazy by saying it, but even more than them gold medals and the world titles. The world titles and the gold medals were better accomplishments, but feelings wise, what it meant to her wise, hey, that victory over Savannah Marshall, trust me, I know the feeling. I won world titles, right? And I lost a fight against this one guy named Saku Powell. And to beat him in a rematch felt as good as winning my first world title. It felt as good as winning my second world title. So trust me, I can relate. She definitely good for sure. I don't think boxing's ever left the map. It's just that, you know, UFC has just, you know, got they foot in the door. And with them getting their foot in the door, it took a lot of the audience um from boxing. You know, people was like, man, you know, I ain't gotta be trying to figure out all this movement that he's doing. That, you know, people are not they're not patient. They want it to happen right then and there, you know. Nobody want to wait for Christmas. They want, if Christmas could be every day, a person can be gifted with something every day, they would take that in a heartbeat. You get to the red light, you like, man, why is this red light still red? Like, you just got there. It just turned red. Stop it. Be patient. Call an ace a ace and a spade a spade. Boxing ain't never went nowhere. But, when you actually paying attention to boxing, then you realize they never went nowhere. Just think about it. How boxing went somewhere when fighters are getting paid way more than they ever been paid in their life. Boxing couldn't have went nowhere, because if it went somewhere, then it'd be just trying to get back into where it needed to be at, or it'd be just not making money. Man, listen, don't no other sport make the kind of money that a boxer can make in one day. I don't know no other athlete that has competed in one night that has made $400 million other than Floyd Mayweather. I don't know another athlete in one night that made $80 million like Tyson Fury, other than a boxer. Fighters are in one fight are making basketball contracts in one night, where a basketball player might get that in 6 years, 5 years, 8 years. A boxer is making that in one night. Stop it. It's over. Wow. So hold on. Spread and joy. And boy, you definitely did spread joy. Said that I caught my 2-month-old baby dad. My 2-month-old baby dad with a man? Wow, it's disgusting. We need a hotel. Yikes. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She needs milk. Honestly, anything helps us. That's it. Wow, else that hashtag let him wear him on. Thank you. Some of you have been so amazing. Wow. God got you. Unbelievable. That's right, champ. Reality Press. Uh-oh. Spread and joy. Hey, I hope you ain't scamming, girl. Boy, people be on here hustling, boy. But then again, I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't want to say I know what I'm talking about when I really don't. So God is good. But I don't know if I would have the spread and joy on there if I was trying to get something from somebody, Because I want to have a smile on my face or something that says spread joy when a man did that. And I got a baby mom, you feel me? And then I'm quite sure, like, you got a family. You can call your family up and have them help you. And then Spider Moose says she was on here. She was in here last night with the same sob story. So there we go. Spider Moose done. I don't know what to do. Wow. Oh yeah, Keith. Appreciate you too, brother. Ooh, hard work pays off, boy. So hey, when we grind to the top and we get to 100,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers, you know, hey, you can let them know now, bro. K9 worked hard to get to where you at. But nothing given. Make sure you tell them, but nothing given, champ. Hard work, dedication. Ain't that what Floyd be saying all the time? Hard work, dedication. Call it ace a ace and a spade a spade. And we already knew. I knew. I don't know if you ain't know, but I knew for sure that Devin Haney was going to be George Kambosos. You know, I mean, what could he do? What could he have done different? Hey, when y'all tap in, y'all whoop the like button for me. Easy work. It's easy work, y'all. Ain't nothing hard about it. And it don't cost to be the boss. I see we just had another person just tapped in. Since you just tapped in, hit the like button. Because we still at 30, we still at 97. We should be at 98 because you just tapped in. So why not whoop that trick? Whoop the like button. We 5 minutes before we had 3 hours on this boy. You hear me? So hold on, 2 hours and 55 minutes. What is that? Because 60 minutes is 1 hour. 120 minutes is 2 hours. Is it 180 minutes? I get it mixed up. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in once again. But yeah, the fighter of the night is not on the screen. I have to say. Oh no, we gonna say the fighter of the night was Clarissa Shields. The knockout of the night, we gonna say it was Caleb Plant. The comeback of the night, or the comeback fighter of the night, we gonna say is Deontay Wilder. The upset of the night, we gonna say is Alicia Baumgartner. And the will to win, the fighter with the will to win of the night is Devin Haney. We at 98 likes. There we go, y'all. And we just had like what 4, 5, 6 people just tap in. So we should be at 102 likes, not 98. Stop it. We should be at 102 likes. Whoop that trick. So yeah. I think Alicia Baumgartner gonna be in a rematch with Michaela Meyer. Just my opinion. I know Clarissa Shields is supposed to be fighting in an MMA fight. I think in December. Just word on the streets. What's up, H Money? Kobe Camp, what it do, champ? Just my opinion. I don't know who Deontay Wilder gonna fight next, but he's calling out Usyk. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Peace and blessings. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. We at 99. We 1 away from 100. And we always in the building when we in the house. How long? Not long, champ. Oh yeah, Baumgartner did do her thing. She the champ. She get almost all the belts. Oh, what a night. Yeah, what a night for boxing, for real. And I didn't think we were going to be able to pull it off, but we did it. You know, I said, man, they going to bump heads. You feel me? But they did it. Well, hey, I know, definitely, Alicia Baumgartner made him look good for sure. Yeah, real talk. So yeah, when y'all tap in, y'all make sure y'all tap the like button, tap dance that boy. You hear me? Oh yeah, Devin Haney ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, he a winner. He got the will to win, man. I think he got that from hanging around Floyd. Real talk. Yeah, we less than a minute away from 3 hours. Gotta be 3 hours that we on this boy, huh? I've been going up. I put work in tonight. I put work in the last 2 days. Real talk. It's been real. Definitely got to talk about that Caleb Plant fight though, for sure. Tomorrow, there definitely was a shocker. Oh, you say Devin Haney your favorite fighter? Ah, shoot. My son, my favorite fighter. But other than my son, I would have to say Gervonta Davis. Because knockout sell, my brother. And Haney, he's a good fighter, but he ain't even getting his boys out of there. I like even Shakur Stevenson, a good fighter, but he ain't been getting his fighters out of there. But Devin Haney, stop it. It's over. He been putting them boys to sleep. He been getting them boys out of there. Knockout sell, my dog. You think Wilder getting all that money? Wilder getting money because he knocking cats out. Tyson Fury became even more of a beast because he knocked Deontay Wilder out. Knockout sell. You ain't getting them boys out of there, boy. Hey, even Jake Paul. Jake Paul getting them boys out of there. Because knockout sell. I'm talking about he been having highlights. A YouTuber been having highlights. I don't know. He need to go wherever the money is at. Wherever the money at. I mean, if it's money at 140, go to 140. Oh yeah, hey, he gonna be a finisher. I think it just take the right kind of opponent. It's hard to get. Some fights on paper are harder than you can actually imagine. And it's gonna be harder for him to finish somebody like the top 2 or 3. He can't finish the guys he in there with now. But what makes you think he'll be able to finish the top 2 and 3? He ain't ready. It's gonna be the same fight against Canelo. But then again, who knows? Canelo, like, he done took a step backwards ever since the loss to Bivol. So who knows? Styles make fights. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. So I don't know. I mean, if he go out there with the confidence that he had against Anthony Darrell and do what he did to Darrell, I mean, his trainer has made a big difference in his career. This new trainer, Bread Man, who's actually the former trainer to Julian Williams, or either he's back training Julian Williams again, and Julian Williams was a world champion, so he knows something. Definitely knowledgeable too. I've been up all night and I still ain't going to sleep, y'all. I'm about to go right back in the other room and probably watch some TV. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might write a rap song. Ain't no telling with me. I was thinking about getting in the steam room, but I don't think so. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I don't think so. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all newbies, y'all hit them like button. It's going down. Y'all already know what it is. It's the champ. The oldest world champ in junior middleweight history. You hear me? The old money spin. You hear me? Mike Tyson was the youngest heavyweight champ of all time. And I'm the oldest world champ of all time. Say opposites do attract. It's saying that new under the sun. Yeah, that fight was stanky though. That was a stank fight. That fight between Triple G and Canelo was a dud. They dropped the ball, buddy. It's over. Stop it. And they robbed the bank with that one. And like I said though, when y'all tap in, man, listen. Continue to support the channel by hitting the like button. It's been a long night, y'all. I've been in the gym training up and coming fighters, up and coming champions, trying to help fighters go to the next level, trying to make the sport better than what it is. Love the fact that it's growing. Women's boxing is growing. You know, boxing ain't never going nowhere. I don't care if they continue to support whatever sport they support. You know, they just don't understand the sweet science, and they don't have the patience, and they don't have the teachers, old school teachers, to teach them, because grandpa or their granddad who watched boxing, supported boxing, is no longer here. The sad thing is that the dad, the granddad, and grandma left them the house, the keys to the house, and they couldn't even take care of that. So you already know. It's over. When it's over, it's over. Stop it. It's over. And grandkids ain't taking care of nothing. Yeah, same with the people that done hit the lottery. You got some people that actually hit the lottery that had nothing. They ended up with millions of dollars, and within a few years was back broke. Stop it. It's over. I can't believe it. But hey, when you a F up, you a F up. Or when it's in your DNA, it's in your DNA. Yep, and it's just in some people's DNA just to be a mess up. Or whatever you do, don't let nobody not make you not believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. Know that with God, all things are possible. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Wow. So as they say, Deontay Wilder apologized for knocking his opponent out. Like, oh man, how do you apologize for knocking somebody out? You feel me? Oh man. Hey, it is what it is. You feel me? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Ooh, it's been real. What a night, boy. I'm a dog. You can't tell me I ain't no dog. Champ talk. You can't tell me I ain't a dog, boy. I one of the hardest workers on YouTube, in my opinion. You know, it's just my opinion. Like I say, man, when y'all tap in, y'all hit the like button, though. Don't come on this boy and not hit the like button. That ain't real representing. So once again, Deontay Wilder, the comeback fighter of the night. Alicia Baumgartner wins the upset of the night. Devin Haney has the will to win of the night. Clarissa Shields has the revenge of the night. And Caleb Plant has the knockout of the night. And I'm going to call all of them the Bomb Squad. Let's go, champ. All of them the Bomb Squad. Real talk. We got 102 likes. That's what I'm talking about. We all we got. We got to support each other. You hear me? Make sure before y'all go to sleep, man, y'all say y'all prayers, man. All things are possible with God. Don't give up on life. Don't let the devil talk to you and tell you that you ain't this, you ain't that, or to kill yourself or don't live. Come on, man. Stop it. You got to tell them, hashtag Jesus for life. It's power in the name of Jesus. So when Satan try to tell you that you're not this, you're not that, and he can tell people to tell you that. You gotta resist the devil. The Bible says, resist the devil and he shall flee. Keep that in mind. With God, all things are possible. Look at me, y'all. Perfect example. Didn't have nothing. Ended up with everything. Then lost a lot. Then got back on top. And lost again. Then bounced back again. And I'm still here, y'all. Because you know why? With God, all things are possible. Not some things. All things. You hear me? Y'all got to keep that in mind. And everybody got a job. See, Satan's job is to take you down, to hurt you, to make you not believe, to not have faith, to hate. And God is all love. I don't want to say God got a job. God is love. So love thy neighbor. Stay out the way. Continue to do what's right. What goes on in the dark will show up in the light. You were born a winner. So you got to continue to win. And then wrong with read your Bible, man. Read your Bible. Open up that good book. You hear me? Read the Revelations. When I read the Bible, I like to read the Revelations because in the Revelations it says, but whoever to read this and whoever to hear this will be blessed. Read the Revelations. And don't be scared of the Revelations. It's already happening right now, what's going on in life. I like to read Genesis. I like to read Luke, Mark, and John. Talks about Jesus. I like Psalms, the good word. I like Proverbs. I mean, the whole Bible is cold. You hear me? I'm just telling you some of the chapters I read. But yeah, I appreciate y'all all for tapping in, man. It's been good tonight. You hear me? We all we got. King David. Yeah. And another thing about the Bible, too, there's a lot of people in the Bible God used. I think majority of the people in the Bible, if not all the people in the Bible, did something wrong. Yep, they did something wrong. Or was wrong. But God forgave me. This just lets you know. My name Cornelius is in the Bible. With God, all things are possible. He'll forgive you. Or if you accept him as Lord and Savior, Jesus will forgive you. He'll come into your life. And guess what? He will be with you. And when you leave this world, you will be with him. And that's real talk. at K9 Boxing. We up in this, boy. You hear me? We still here, y'all. Make it make sense. I got enough energy to be on this, boy, all night. You hear me? Psych. Remember that word, psych? Do y'all still say that? Psych. Psych. Oh, yeah. Jesus have some real words. The truth shall set you free. God over everything. God should come for everybody and everything in your life. I can't believe a guy got on here and said, okay, to play on here. Okay, he must be racist. Wow. Come on, man. So if I put all white people on here, would I be racist if a black person fought and I didn't put him on there? Stop it. Man, people be tripping me out, bro. For real. It's a crazy world we live in, y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all, when y'all tap in, though, like I say, man, hit the like button. We should be at 200 likes by now. Man, I'm so happy for Clarissa, though, man. Listen, she wanted to get that victory, man. I know how I feel to beat somebody that beat you. I know exactly how I feel to get that back. Man. And at the end of the day, Devin Haney beat George Kambosos a second time in his country's hometown a second time. But don't think it was easy. He made it look easy. Trust me, it was pressure on him. You know, to be so young and to be able to go over there and do the same thing he did again, that's pressure. To have to do it all over again. When you already did it, it's like, I did it, it's a relief. And guess what? I got to do it again? Again? Stop it. I got to do it again. For real, though. Yeah, again. So, you know, hey, even though he did it, and like I say, he made it look easy, bro, he had to do it again. And like I say, it's not easy doing it again. But, bro, he did it again. And I'm happy for him. Yep. Man, hard work pays off, though. For real, for real. Hey, I come a long way myself, y'all. A long, long way. And I thank God, man, because I ain't had no daddy. And you end up in this world. When you come into this world with no daddy, your chances of making it are slim to none. So to go from not having a daddy to becoming a daddy, to becoming a husband, to becoming a world champion, to changing my life, accepting Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and I'm winning. You can't tell me nothing. If it ain't right, I ain't trying to hear it, bro. You hear me? Come a long way, and I still got a long way to go. But I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop my walk. I'm gonna keep marching forward. And y'all got to do the same thing, bro. You got to keep going forward. Every fighter on here that's on the thumbnail had to go through adversity. Alicia took her first loss. Was undefeated for a long time. Took her first loss and didn't look like she was going to ever make it. But she kept the faith. She kept fighting. She kept going forward. And through adversity, she's unified champion. Deontay Wilder, thinking about retiring, knocked out everybody that he fought other than one person. And went out there and got stopped for the first time. Got stopped for the second time. Thought about saying forget boxing. But guess what? Hung in there, came back, and back. And humble as ever. A loss can, ain't always a loss. A L could be just a lesson. You learn from it, you move on. And he learned from it, and he moved on, and he's in a better place now. It's good to be humble. Sometimes, getting knocked down, but getting up is a good thing. Because it helps you to go forward and to be strong in life. He's a better father, probably a better husband, and a better man because of this lesson. Devin Haney has been there with his dad. Him and his dad are best friends. He even got a tattoo of his dad on his leg. And man, he loved his dad, and his dad loved him. And the Bible says, honor thy mother and thy father, and our days shall be longer. And him and his dad are, like I wish I had a dad, and I wish we were like that. We're best friends, and wish me and my son could be like that. Hope we can be like that. And, I wish them the best. When I had him on my show, I remember Devin Haney telling me, K9, you probably don't remember me, but, I used to train down there at Crunks with you. You talk about a memory, I would have never remembered that because he was so little at the time. But yeah, Devin Haney trained at the original Crunk gym with me. That's who, at the original Crunk gym. So a boy came a long way. Hard work pays off. And with God, all things, not some things, y'all, all things are possible. And Clarissa Shields, better known as the GWOAT, the greatest woman of all time, won 2 gold medals. Let me rewind that. Clarissa Shields won 2 gold medals. You can't tell me she ain't the GWOAT. She only lost 1 amateur fight in her whole career. Every other fight she won. And on top of that, she bounced back from the loss and won 2 gold medals. Turned pro and became the fastest female or male fighter to become a multi-division, undisputed world champ. Let me rewind that. Multi-division, unified, undisputed world champ. The GWOAT, Clarissa T-Rex Shields. And the only fight that she lost, she got her back. Last night, that's right. And the crazy part about it, the fight was postponed and she had to wait because Queen Elizabeth died. So in honor of the Queen Elizabeth belt that the WBC created for the winner between Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall, she whooped that and got that belt. Let's go, champ. Hashtag dogs are us. Let's go, champ. So I'm going to call the whole team. Bomb squad. And we got to shout out my man, Caleb Plant. And even though he beat one of my own, Detroit versus everybody, a Michigan fighter, Anthony Darrell, he had a knockout other night. It was a beautiful check hook. And we always say, don't hook with a hooker. And man, Darrell threw his hook. Caleb Plant threw his hook. And it's over. Stop it. Man. Anthony Darrell got caught. And his hand down, man down. Night, night. Got my man's general in the building. The general, doom, 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 doom. The general, doom, 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 doom. General, doom, doom, doom. The general. What's up, Big G? How you doing, my dog? You like the Detroit police, bro? Hey, you're late, but you're here. Stop it. We got 106 likes. Let's go, champ. A bark, a bite. We in this boy tonight. You feel me? Yeah, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. You heard? It's been a long night, y'all. If you don't work, you don't eat. You feel me? And hard work do pay. Always pay off. Buffer, what's up, Buffer? Michael Buffer and his boy tonight, huh? You already know, Buffer, they put Deontay Wilder in there with some easy work. You already know what it is. What about to put that boy in there with somebody that was going to, make him decide to not want to fight again? And he made his last fight $40 million? Let me rewind that. $40 million? Oh, man, we got to get that back. And he's the best heavyweight out here that we can actually put out here right now to get the belts. Nah, Darrell Anderson, he a beast. Look, the big baby, call him big baby. But, he still got a little time to grow. But how long? Not long. It won't be long at all before he end up with them belts because the boy can fight. But as of right now, Deontay Wilder still has that right hand and ready to let that boy go at any time. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you saw the fight, but the opponent for Wilder was a guy named Robert. I don't know if I'm butchering his name. Helenius. Helenius or Helenius. Yeah, so that's the opponent for Wilder. And Wilder made short work of him. And it was over with. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm trying to figure out, I think Jake Paul is fighting October 29th, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that'll be the last of the fights in October. I think in November we get Zerdo. We're gonna say Zerdo and Bivol in November. In December we might have Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis, hopefully. So it's up there for sure. I think for Wilder, who we have next for Wilder, I think, he won't Usyk. But I think, hopefully he get the Joshua fight. That's the fight I want to see. That's the fight we should have been saw. But instead, Tyson Fury said, man, I'll fight the boogeyman. Because Joshua seemed nervous. Of course Jake Paul fighting the old man. Jake Paul, a smart guy. Hey, that man fighting who he feel like he can beat. I ain't taking no chances, my dog. Why should he? He got a fan base, Jake Paul is good for boxing, bro. He bringing a lot of fans to the sport of boxing. There's a lot of people I train who would have never jumped into a ring or came into a boxing gym if it wasn't for Jake Paul. So give Jake Paul his flowers, because if it wasn't for Jake Paul, a lot of the young audience wouldn't even like boxing. Majority of the young audience, they like MMA. Because of guys like Jake Paul and KSI, a lot of young people are starting to want to be boxers and they're starting to want to get in the boxing ring and train as a boxer or do boxing. So I'm just keeping it 100. Jake Paul good for boxing, y'all. Stop it. Whoever thought I would say that? It's over. A bark, a bite, an overhand right. Let's go, champ. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't gonna lie, I'm enjoying this night tonight, though. Real talk. As they say, real spill. And I still might go outside and jog a little bit, Bought me a new weight vest today. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of a little late. I'm trying to get in shape, man. I'm trying to really get myself together. So I think I might go do some hot yoga tomorrow. I'm just, I'm just feeling like getting right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can agree to disagree, General, But like I say, man, when Jake Paul fight, hey, listen, if you got 20,000 people watching, that's 20,000 people that wouldn't watch if Jake Paul wasn't fighting. So just think about it. When Jake Paul fight, And you go look at his YouTube channel, he got what, 100 million? What do you got? 19 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. Well, 19 million people know that Jake Paul is a boxer. That's 19 million people potentially gonna watch Jake Paul when he fight. When Jake Paul knocked out Tyron Woodley, he got millions of people that saw that. So, I'm just calling an ace and a spade a spade. And I'm telling you what I know and not what I think. Me, that's who. And I doubt it, kid. Kid. You know what I'm saying? We gonna call you a kid because that wasn't a grown man answer. Talking about some Anderson gonna beat him up. I don't think so. But listen, one thing about my channel is I don't mind agreeing to disagree. So we can agree to disagree. Because Paul was smart. Paul would have got that butt whooped. That's why he didn't fight him. He got up out the fight. He reneged just in time. Just in time. Before Rodman got that shine. It's over. And Rodman after that, but listen, he wasn't verified on Twitter. I don't think he was verified on Instagram either. But as soon as he was about to fight Jake Paul, bam, instantly he got verified on Twitter and Instagram. Stop it! To let you know. That man got a name for himself, Jake Paul, that is. And he gave Hakeem Rockman Jr. buzz. When I trained Ben Askren, even though he didn't take me to the fight, but when I trained him, I got buzz off training Ben Askren. You know, and hey, I ain't mad that I didn't work his corner. Did he look like he looked when I worked? Well, when he lost that fight, if I'd have worked his corner, it would have made me look bad. So people don't even know I trained him. You know, but I didn't work his corner. Training somebody and working the corner at the same time mean a lot. I trained my fighter the other day. I trained my fighter Josiah, who fought yesterday, but I didn't work the corner. He didn't win. Imagine if I had worked the corner. He probably would have won the fight, but I had other obligations, so I couldn't be there. But man, training somebody and working the corner at the same time means a lot. Sometimes fighters can do better without you because they push even harder because they know they're not with you. They don't have to listen to you, or they're not listening to you, so they got to think on their own. If they're good at thinking on their own, there's no pressure on them because you're not there to compete at a certain level or do certain things. They might do better. My son's done better without me in the corner before. He's done good with me in the corner before. So it's just pick your poison. It is what it is, and sometimes it ain't what it is. If that makes sense. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it, General. Trust me. It's me. That's who. I get it. For sure, I get it. Man, Tuesday gonna be here that quick. Just think about it. It was just Saturday. We just was watching a fight. And it's Monday already, 7 minutes from Monday. But 12 o'clock a.m. is Monday. So it was just Saturday within hours ago. Now it's Monday. And just think, soon as the daylight hit, and you go wake up and go to work and get off work, it's Tuesday. That quick. Time is flying. I'm talking about like an airplane. Taking off. It's getting there quick. Think about it. You can get from your house in an airplane to another country within hours. You hear me? And then the time there, though, will be 4 o'clock if you over in London, when it's 7, 8 o'clock afternoon or evening in America, Detroit. Hey, man, time is not waiting on nobody. That's why get saved before it's too late. You hear me? When it's over, it's over. The General said it's 5 a.m. where he at. See there? Where you at, United Kingdom? My man General in the building. He up 5 o'clock in the morning, chilling with the Niner. Cake 999999999. The Nina Ross. The Niggy 9. He in the United Kingdom. My spot. I love the United Kingdom. But hey, one of my favorite words was cheers. 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 But Cheerio, I think, was, what I thought Cheers was. Yes, sir. General, keep your health up, man. It's all about your health. It's all about Jesus. Keep God first. It's about your health, brother. Keep your health right. Eat right. Don't eat all that bull processed food. Leave chips alone. Eat fruits. Fruits, my brother. Fruits. A lot of prayer and exercise. In that steam room. Walk and read. Walk and read is good for the brains. A lot of water. Sweat. You got to sweat. Sweating is good for your pores. Real talk. Yep. We getting banging tonight, y'all. There you go. Cheers. A bark, a bite, an overhand right. Let's go, champ. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We at it like a crack at it, is what they say. That's the word of the night. That's the word of the week or the day. 107 likes. Stop it. We should be at 1,000 likes. What's wrong with y'all? Stop playing with me. I got that high energy, like DOC would say. High energy, flowing with the wisdom, sense of a rich man, knowledge and a rhythm. So yeah, the real winners for the fight last night were the fans, because people were tapping out. I bet you we had, last night we probably had all total, I'm going to say 5 million views for boxing. You had 3 great cards on. You had one in United Kingdom, one in New York, and one in Australia. Big cards. And no, they didn't bump heads because all the cards were on at separate times. But then again, Deontay Wilder card was on at the same time as Devin Haney and them card. But with me having, both prescriptions or subscriptions, I was able to watch them all. And I was commentating 2 fights at one time. Go look at it, y'all. Your boy was like a DJ. I was making it happen. You already know what it is. All things are possible. You hear me? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. And follow me on Instagram at Father and Son Boxing. And follow me at Instagram at K9 Boxing Fitness and K9 Boxing. And follow me on TikTok at K9 Boxing. And follow me on Twitter at K9 Boxing. Never Canelo, the African assassin. Stop it. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, my dog. The general in the building. Let's go, champ. We never bias. Hashtag, yeah. Dogs are us. Stop it. My man, General. Peace and blessings, my dog. We all we got. We up for the long run. Never down in my town, you hear me? With a lot to talk about. It's never over till it's over. So the fight last night, Savannah Marshall, Clarissa Shields fight, we had 17,000 views, you hear me? Yeah, all love, homie. No problem. We forgive. And hold on, let me see. I know we was commentating a couple of fights last night. We had the Clarissa Shields fight. We did 17,000. And hold on, we had another fight that was on last night too. Okay, let me see. We missing one. We missing somebody. Okay, yeah. Well, Deontay Wilder fight, we had 19,000 views. Okay, 19,000. Clarissa Shields fight, we had 17,000. Okay. Let's go, champ. All is good. All is well, my brothers and sisters. So who y'all think is gonna actually be the fighter of the year when the year ends? Do y'all think that KO Plant had the knockout of the year? What fight was the fight of the year? Talk to me, y'all. Somebody say something. Speak to me. Let me talk. Let me say something. Let me say something. Let me talk. Hey, make sure y'all tap in though, man. Y'all whoop the like button. Whoop that trick. Whoop the like button. Beat that trick. I beat that trick with a bat. Man, beat the like button with a bat. You hear me? Knock his head off. Finish him. Definitely hit the like button, y'all. It's yours truly, Cornelius K9 Bundridge. The oldest world champion junior middleweight history. Stop it. It's over. And if you're not a subscriber, and definitely subscribe to this channel and hit the notifications. This channel finna go crazy, you hear me? I'm gonna start putting some great tutorial videos up. That's why I've actually been getting my mind right, getting myself together so I can start going even harder. I'm gonna try to put the book out here too, y'all. You know, the book is due for it to, be released. I've been sitting with it for too long now. That's why I'm really trying to get myself together, get my mind right, so I can start, bringing y'all excitement, extra excitement, most excitement. You hear me, Buffer? One love, one love. You're lucky to just have this one love. Y'all don't remember that song. Y'all young. Respect, though, for sure. So, yeah, Bomb Squad and Bomb Gardner and the Dream, Devin Haney, and T-Rex, the GOAT, Clarissa Shields, and Caleb, the plant. All did they thing. And it's all good. We ain't got to agree on all things. I wouldn't want nobody to agree with me with everything I say, unless they really felt that way, I want to call an ace and a spade, and I want real people to be real and say the same thing and do the same thing. Yeah. It's been real, y'all. It's been good, man. We done had a great night tonight. Man, I think I might have set a record. 73, champ. 73. All love. All love. Grown man status. I'm the king of rock. You hear me? Yeah, but man, definitely God is good, man. I thank him so much, man, for being here. I thank him for being strong. The enemy coming at me with all kind of darts and, I'm ducking this. I'm ducking that. You know what I'm saying? I'm knocking down stress. I'm ducking negativity. I'm rolling from bull crap. You feel me? Yeah. God is good, boy. You hear me? For real. Yeah, it's all good, Spider Moose. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. You already know what it is, champ. It's me. That's who Cortez K9 Budget. Y'all can go check out some of my tutorial videos. We got the contender on here. All you gotta do is go to playlist. You got the contender. You got how to throw the uppercut, how to throw the right hand. You got Fast and the Furious on here. Go to playlist, man, and type in Corey Speaks. You got a lot of good videos on here that y'all not watching or y'all sleeping on. Yeah, you ain't gotta just wait till I go live. You got a lot of videos that's waiting on you to watch them. And you would definitely be very impressed. I put a lot of work into a lot of these videos that hasn't been watched because at the time I didn't have that many subscribers. But now that I got more subscribers, now I'm gonna start doing more tutorial videos because the views gonna go up. Because there's more eyeballs on the channel. So we gonna make it make sense. Like I said though, when y'all tap in, y'all definitely make sure y'all whoop the like button for me. Excuse me, I appreciate it. Definitely me and the family. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Buffer. One love though, y'all. We over here in America. You gotta remember with 12:06 at night on a Sunday, it's like 4 o'clock at night on a Sunday in America. Cause it's been a long week. So, when it get late, that's like a lot of people ain't up or on YouTube on a Sunday late. Be too tight. Be too tired, I mean. Too much going on, man. And you still, you be trying to sleep and get your strength up for Monday. Cause knowing you gotta go to work. You trying to get your strength up for Monday. So yeah, you don't see a lot of people, doing a whole lot on a Sunday. But me, I'm always working. Appreciate that 108 likes. All the people that's in the chat. Yeah, definitely thank y'all for tuning in, man. Clarissa Shields, boy, she truly is the GOAT. And in boxing, Devin Haney, man, has made smart decisions, man, and fought the right people at the right time. And man, millionaire. Deontay Wilder ain't really never went nowhere, but we gonna still say he's back. Alicia Baumgardner, and she put on, and she snatched the belts. She just one belt away from being undisputed. You hear me? Alicia Baumgardner training out of Superbad Fitness in Detroit. So definitely it's been up, it's been lit. And Caleb Plant with the knockout, maybe of the year last night. Stop it. Put Anthony Jones or Anthony Darrell to sleep. We got 108 likes. Y'all tapping in, but y'all ain't hitting that like button. A lot of y'all ain't anyway, but for those that did hit the like button, man, I appreciate y'all. For those that super chatted tonight, I appreciate y'all. Talking about real on top of real. That's real. Yeah, that boy still a show for sure. For shizzle. Yep. That was crazy. That knockout was out of nowhere. Like, boom. Man. But it was overall, like I say, it was a great night of boxing. Everybody put on. Everybody did their best. Hey man, I don't feel like it should have been a fan that was disappointed because every last one of them did their thing for real. The women's put on, the men put on. You know, now I ain't gonna say I would have paid $70-something if I didn't have a YouTube channel for the Deontay Wilder fight. I could have just watched the highlights, or you know, if I respected somebody that was on YouTube that knew boxing was commentating, I would just listen to them commentate, like what y'all did when y'all watched me last night commentate the fight. You know, from Deontay Wilder. For a little while, I was able to commentate because it only went one round. You feel me? Oh, yeah, listen, UFC, in my opinion, that's my opinion, they'll never be as big as boxing. Dana White is slaving them boys. He Don King of them boys. And boxing will always be bigger than UFC. It's the sweet science, and them checks is different. Them checks ain't bouncing at all. Them boys is getting paid, man. Boxers are making so much money. Thank God for guys like Muhammad Ali, you know, Mike Tyson, man, Floyd Mayweather, K9, Cornelius Bundrich. Oh, man, we all paved the way. Tommy Hearns, Sugar Ray Robinson, Jack Johnson, Rocky Marciano. I mean, the list goes on. Come on, man. Larry Holmes, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Julio Cesar Chavez. I mean, come on, the list goes on. Riddick Bowe, Lennox Lewis. Come on, man. The list goes on. Terry Noyes, Michael Moore. Come on, man. Vander Holyfield. Did I say Mike Tyson? Come on, man. The list goes on and on and on. We could keep going. I never stop. Prince Nassim, Klitschko brothers. Come on, Roger Mayweather. I mean, come on, man. The list goes on and on and on. Michael Nunn, Harry Armstrong. Come on, man. Andy Lee. Come on, man. The list goes on and on and on. Deontay Wilder, Clarissa Shields, Layla Ali. Come on, man. Must I keep going? Pernell Whitaker. Y'all want me to keep going? Come on, man. You want me to keep going? David Tua. Man, I can keep going on and on and on. Kenny Norton, Zab Judah, Corey Spinks, Leon Spinks, Bernardo Snipes. Oh, man, let me get to hitting y'all. Yeah. Willie Pep. Come on, yes, right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Joe Frazier, keep it going, y'all. We can go all night long. Like Lionel Richie. Come on. Who I miss? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Milton McCoy, James Toney, Chris Bird. Did I miss anybody? Marvin Hagler, Wilfred Benitez, Aaron Pryor, Lexus Arguela. Come on, man. I missed somebody. Jake Paul. Stop it. It's over.